Straight off the phone.
All right, bro. Look, check me out, man.
This nigga sick as hell,
We're
man.
not doing this today.
This nigga sick.
We not doing this today.
What was that?
Yeah. Mad Miles, also known as Fresh Ass Deuce. The forecast here, episode 19.
Yes,
We
going
working.
crazy.
What up?
Episode 19, rudeness. 2 syllables. You already know rudeness. Say it slow, but say it right.
Mr. Kuta. Mama, I'm in there, man. Slaps, man. You know what it is. Mr. Vagina. That's what a Kuta mom is.
Rock.
No chance if that's what you got.
Sound like them air horns at the gay bars.
You was there.
Facts.
Wow.
We got a special guest. Fuck DJ.
Do that
Andy.
after my intro, nigga.
Right, what's wrong with dog?
Hey, dog, we introducing this nigga already?
Are we? I mean, it's not. It's bring him in right here.
Wasn't like that on the topic list, but go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
Uh-oh.
Who's here?
Uh-oh.
Who do we have?
I guess I did fuck that up. But
Facts.
we have one of our sponsors here from H2E.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
You want me
Shout
to
out to H2E,
What
man.
you want me to call you?
Call me Spooty, Uncle
We
Spooty.
got the old Kiss the Host.
Oh,
we got
man. Oh, man.
Dexter Flowers.
Oh,
We got UncleSpooty.
Yes, sir.
UncleSpooty.
Yes, sir. How y'all doing?
Mr. Paid in Full.
That's a fact.
Mr. Quiet
Mr. H2E. What's up?
What's the deal, y'all? Happy to be here. Follow me at Uncle Spooty and my business page at H2E Apparel. Thank you.
Okay. Any underscores in there?
No underscores.
Perfect,
Straight through.
Niggas
We don't do
hate
underscores.
Yeah, shout out to
Underscores are
niggas that don't
childish.
use underscores.
Facts.
We don't do that on the forecast.
I would like.
Underscores are childish.
I
We
have
don't do that.
I have 4 underscores, but that's because my name was taken, man. I mean, it's not my fault.
It kind of go with
Sounds
your
like it
realness
wasn't
shit.
your name.
man, I needed the longest.
Sounds like it wasn't your name.
You know what, man?
Damn.
Damn. Sorry, guys. We got to be the soundboard today.
Yeah, sorry, guys. My equipment's messing up currently. I apologize. I worked hard on the soundboard today too, so I'm quite upset.
So we go shout out the rest of our sponsors. Shout out first of the day.
Shouts outs. Wristworks. Nigga looked over
Keep
here. I'm
going.
like,
Yeah,
hey.
what's up, man?
what's
Shout
up?
out first of the day.
That nigga looked over here. I'm like, hey, I know
Krispy
sponsors
Kreme,
too, nigga.
man. Shouts to H2E, man. Spooty in the building. All right, you can meet all our sponsors at our event that we got coming up. Battle of the Sexes, our first live podcast event.
Hey, that bitch about to slap, bro. That bitch about to go in, please.
Who want to battle? Who want to battle?
We in here, man. We're going to have panelists, 3 women and 3 men, and we're going to be asking the tough questions. Audience participation is heavily appreciated.
Yo, it's BYOB. You feel me? And BYOW. No Reggies.
No Reggie's.
Hey,
I heard you say your name Reggie.
edibles.
Can't take Megan out.
We go.
Is it BYOC?
Since 2000.
No.
Okay.
Bring your own. Oh.
How are you?
Wait a minute. Hey, wait a minute.
Yeah, of course.
H2E
you don't know,
is cocaine. Okay.
You don't know, right? I
That's
guess so.
My ex.
not affiliated with
Might get some more attendees.
But be there, man. Doors
Okay.
open at 7:30. It's on Woodward and 7 Mile over at well, closer. No, it's right there by 7 Mile. Yeah, Woodward and 7 Mile, man. Tribute Detroit.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I said the wrong name.
What?
Nothing. Go
Oh, you say Truth? Yeah, I be getting it mixed up too. But Tribute Detroit. It's gonna be good, man. $5, man. Be there or be square.
And we're also looking for artists, poets, singers, comedians to do the after event that starts at 10. We're doing a live showcase for artists. That's $10. We might have a slot open for an upcoming concert for you. So if you know anybody that got some talent, send them to the forecast.
Can I be
Come
a
get
talent?
that exposure.
I can get up there and
free
sing.
exposure.
Hey, I can sing, man. So I might get up there if y'all got a prize, like if I win a T-shirt.
Fuck you next.
Wow.
Oh, didn't show out on the biggest bar night.
I don't
Didn't
even
show
remember
up
the
for the
invite.
movie, didn't show
Wait,
up
wait,
for
wait,
the
wait, wait.
wedding,
Let's
didn't
just
show up for
don't
the
say
baby
like I just
shower.
don't be showing up to shit. Don't just be saying like I don't be showing up to
you
shit. Y'all
show
know
up
I
to
show
what
up to
you
stuff. I mean, don't everybody? Exactly. Keep it fucking
I
moving.
mean, if we friends, but I guess we just podcast people.
All right, first topic of the day. Since, shout out to Runa's Reviews. He just did his first show today. Clap it up.
Yes. Reviews. Thank you.
Bad Boys 3.
Like and subscribe, man. I don't know what I put on this topic list, but obviously I didn't put like and subscribe. Gotta make sure y'all niggas is doing that before we begin. Please. You're listening right now. Click the like button. Click the subscribe button, bro. Oh, yeah, we got Anchor too, man. So the Anchor is our hub for now. So you go there to get to all things forecast. So you go there to get to the forecast.
Donations.
Brew reviews. All that different type of stuff that we got going on. You can listen on Apple Podcasts. We'll be on Google Podcasts soon. Spotify, blah, 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 blah. Nigga, we'll be everywhere. Anchor. You can message us on there. You can ask us things. Ask us questions. Also, if you care enough, 99 cents a month, man.
Shit.
You can donate to us. That ain't nothing.
We need the 5.
It goes up to $4.99, but
We need the 5.
actually I think go up to $9.99. But I mean, hey, whatever. 99 cents, $4.99, $9.99, whatever you want to do out the kindness of your heart. As you can see, we need things.
We trying to get some.
We just trying to get everything popping, man. Definitely want some pussy rolls.
Pizza and pussy rolls,
Definitely
man. We having a pizza and pussy roll party.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to Miles because he is energized and he is ready.
Yeah, we got Bad Boys 3 coming out. Mike Lowry. The return of Mike Lowry.
The return of Mike Lowry.
Man, I got so many hoes
What
like
y'all
a
think?
Mike Lowry.
What y'all think? Good or bad?
I'm excited.
Okay.
For sure excited. How about everybody else?
I don't give a shit.
Jeez.
Wow.
Let's hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I could carry either way, bro.
Man,
I
don't
could carry
give
either
a
way.
shit.
I could carry either way, bro.
I agree with that. It did take a long time, but I am still excited
hyped,
though, man.
Yeah, damn, y'all
I like the
don't
first
give a
one and the
fuck.
second one. The first one and the second one was dope.
It's probably gonna get a 6.5. from me.
It is. It probably will.
I'm sure.
It probably
I'm
will.
sure, but we should go see it.
I don't even know. Should we go see it? Why?
No, I was just saying that's what he gonna tell us, even though it's
Why
a
the fuck you
6.5.
shouldn't go see it? Why shouldn't you go see it?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying you should actively not go see it. I'm just saying like.
You gotta for
No.
sure see that motherfucker.
So we got a list of a lot of sequels. Do y'all think we overdoing the sequels? Do we need
Yeah.
remakes and shit? Like
No,
Yes.
we need remakes.
I'm tired of all
Some
this
of
shit.
them. Nah, I can't name
So,
one particular right
We got You Got Served 2.
Wait, what?
But that ain't a remake.
This nigga ain't see the show no.
It's
That's
a
why-
remake.
When the fuck?
Omarion was in an interview. He said he said that's something that could be in the works, bro. He said that's something that could be in the works.
Oh, something that could be in the works. Okay.
Usually when they
I
say
thought
that,
I thought it was
I thought
I
confirmed.
think it's pretty much going. I think it's
Yeah,
gonna
I
go
thought it was
through.
confirmed.
He was on TV saying this, man.
No, I seen it on IG. They had the You Got Served with the 2 on that
So
shit.
again,
They had the graphic, nigga.
They had
Like
it going.
the
You Got
graphic.
Served was a pretty culture changing movie.
Did it change the
Was
culture?
it a culture changing movie?
Yes.
I don't think it
Or
was a
did
culture
it just
I
changing
add
wouldn't
to
say
the
that.
culture?
It added to the culture.
Yeah,
Excuse
to the
me.
culture.
Yeah.
I'm high off
It made
the
some
light.
it made some noise in
So
the culture.
do
It
we
means
need
something
a
to
part
us.
2 to fuck that up?
No. Just like Leprechaun in the Hood too. Didn't need it. Didn't fucking need it. Didn't fucking need it.
Didn't
Yeah,
need
but
it.
that's You Got Served though. We for
Bad
sure don't
Boys
need
3.
that.
Y'all
I'm just
feel like
I'm just
we
over
was good on
sequels,
that.
bro. Like niggas
We
is
need
using.
it?
We need that.
You think
Why
we
do we
need
need it?
Because it's long overdue. I mean, it took a long time, but I feel like they owe it. They owe it up. And
Should somebody die?
Bro, what does Will Smith and Martin Lawrence owe us?
Y'all
At this
gotta
point.
keep in mind, man. Well, I haven't seen
Will
a Martin
Smith-
Lawrence
Will
movie in a
Smith
long
just owe
time.
me, just shut up.
I like Martin
That's all
Lawrence
Will
movies.
Smith owes me, bro. Just shut up and
up.
go sit down, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, my nigga, I'm tired of the motivational stuff.
Oh, you with me?
He
Oh,
tired.
now you with me?
I'm tired. I've been there. I've been with you on that.
That's my guy.
Bro, he's saying the same thing. Everybody, it's like he opens his app up and reads. It's like he just downloads the app and just reads motivational messages.
But that's what everybody does.
Right, I was about to say,
Everybody
isn't
does
that what
that.
people do?
That's
Not
why
like
it's,
Will Smith.
yo,
Not like Will Smith.
But he's been getting more active on the social media lately, though.
He's like
because
an old
he ain't
man
got
on
shit
social
else to
media.
do. Yeah, like it's
I
first
fuck
time
with
seeing
it.
the shit. Like, hey,
I bet you do. I bet you do.
Y'all gotta understand,
No.
Will Smith just got an Instagram like last fucking year, man.
That's the
He's
Let
trying to
him use
catch
his
up,
fucking
man. Let him
tool,
catch
bro.
up to
Keon
speed.
does better motivation than Will Smith does right
Give me
now.
the mic. We can't share mics. Me and this nigga cannot share mics. So you telling me
Go get the other
you
one. We got
tired?
both. We
Right,
get
this
money.
bitch ain't working. So please go get that motherfucker and hook it up.
Nah, if this don't work tonight, Amir getting woke up out his sleep.
Let's whoop Amir ass.
Getting popped.
But so you saying you tired of this? Okay, we just this segue in like a month. Boy, people could be depressed on social media, but we're going to say we hate Will Smith for trying to uplift people on social media.
Here we go.
I hate the way Will Smith does it. That's what I said.
You hate the
So-
way
so
somebody
we can
be
rewind.
motivational?
We can
Yeah, I was
rewind.
about to say.
Yes. Yes, I hate the way that he says it because it's almost like he's just taking it from someone else.
Everybody
Just
do.
putting it into like weird. It's weird how he does it. Come on, man. I mean, like the jumping off the Grand Canyon thing was just ridiculous. The way he was talking in that, for me, it was just ridiculous,
what
bro.
the fuck is the point?
It just was, bro. It
Y'all
just
niggas
was.
tell me what the point was.
I love people being motivational on social media.
Will Smith is 50, bro. You gotta understand, this is an old ass man, about to be a damn man old ass man. Of course, it's not gonna
That's
be
what I'm
high.
saying.
Oh, you say you
That's
think
what I'm
it's
saying.
you think it's like
That's what I'm
fake?
saying.
Like you think he not really like authentic with
I
it?
think he
I
feel-
don't
feel
think
what
he.
he's
I
saying.
don't think he's like authentic with it.
I think
I think he means well.
I think it's something to be.
I think he
yeah.
means well.
I think it's something to that. I don't know
He
if he
means
just
well.
faking.
Out of all the fucking
He means
people,
well.
y'all. Okay.
Yeah, I
He
think
means
so.
well.
He set the blueprint that Kevin Hart is following right
Let's
now,
not-
where
yeah,
you just
let's-
change
let's-
up your voice.
Yeah, let's
You
not
change
say,
up like everything. Everything's positive.
What's the movie called?
There's nothing bad in the
He's using his
world.
white voice.
Yeah, he's using his white voice.
He.
I think he
It's
been
not
had a
annoying?
white voice.
No,
Y'all like
Will
it?
Smith been
Y'all
using
love
his
it?
white voice for like
Y'all love it?
about 15 years.
You're not a fan. Yeah.
Or 15, 20 years.
No, not a fan.
It
I'm
just
a fan
doesn't-
of Will Smith.
it
I just
doesn't
need him to
bother
shut up
me.
now.
It
He's a
doesn't
fucking
bother me.
icon living. What the fuck?
Just
Let
go
him
shut
live.
up now. Just go kick it, man. Just go
He's a
kick
fucking
back.
icon living.
That's crazy, man.
Let's bounce back, man. I had to.
Well, got a letter from Jaden, and I will.
I gotta go to
Yeah,
his
bro,
page.
and that's
I gotta go to
another.
his page.
I don't know, man. Like I be feeling like you.
But that's his personal. That's his personal page, though, man. Just
Oh,
because
yeah,
a lot
I
of people
ain't saying
follow
he can't do
him.
what he wants.
I'm
I'm just saying, just shut up. I'm tired of it.
Yeah, I just.
So,
Yeah.
all right, question.
I'm tired of this. Nigga.
Personal question.
I've been
So,
tired of this
You
nigga.
post a lot of
Yeah.
personal stuff. What is some like? You don't care. You're
Nah,
still
we can
going to
pull
post
up.
it, correct?
No, we could pull up.
I never said like
Stop.
that he
You said
gotta
stop.
stop.
You
I
said
want him to
stop.
shut up.
Oh, you just okay. So
Yeah,
that's just
I'm
your
not,
personal-
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like I'm tired of. I just yeah. I don't
Keep
think
going.
he don't.
He tired of
He
this
don't
nigga.
owe us that.
He tired
for
of
sure.
this
He
nigga.
for sure don't owe us that. He
Well,
don't owe
who
us
does?
motivation every
Who
morning.
does?
Do you follow him?
Do I follow Will Smith? Yeah.
Unfollow
I think Will Smith.
Right? Why do you follow?
I don't see the stuff Will Smith posts all the time. It's like other people will post it and I'll see it. So I won't catch it like on his page.
Y'all niggas
I
crazy.
like.
But yeah.
I like when he at first came to social media and he was telling stories and shit. Like
That I
when
enjoy.
yeah, like when he was kind
Come
of
on,
like
man,
letting
you
people
gotta
in,
jump,
like,
man. I mean, when it's something that you're afraid of in life, man. All right, Steve Harvey gave us that jump story.
Okay, so,
like
but when he-
5 times.
When he
It's
living
the
his,
same
y'all just
story.
don't like when he living his life, then, and he posting it online.
No, I love that he living his life.
it's not.
Everybody-
Yeah,
weird
like I
the way
don't.
the motivation
recycles.
comes
I
off.
don't-
It's
yeah.
weird to me. It's like, Will, you can't say that in a better way.
Hold on. So that's,
No, it ain't
that's
even-
just like, and it's off topic, but it's not. It's just like Breakfast Club. People fuck with Breakfast Club because of the stories from the legends that come on there and really kick some shit, versus the regular bullshit that they say. But nobody.
But he not doing that no. Like when I see him, all he's doing is
But
like
people
doing the
still
generic
follow
shit.
The Breakfast Club on the bull, regular lame shit.
But no, I'm saying when I was noticing him on social media when he at first came there, the thing about the stars from like his generation is that they guarded like you really wouldn't see like they real life. So it was cool like initially, like to be able to see him
Of course.
and hear these stories. But I think once those stories got, I guess the stories that he was willing to put out there, they no longer were there. All he could do was these like stunts and motivational things, do red table talk, and it's because he was kind of losing relevance.
I fuck with that shit.
I feel like he was losing relevance because
Hey, look though.
you
I
was
got a
movies.
question. So do y'all like E.T.? Eric Thomas.
Not no more.
Not, yeah, it's oversaturated for me. I
Okay.
done heard him
okay.
enough.
I'm about to say, okay.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't contradicting right there. Then.
I done heard him
he
enough.
feel he ungenuine to me.
We
a little
know
bit,
where he started, so it's like we seen the change and shit. So it's
Yeah,
like,
okay. All right.
It's a lot of yelling.
But
More
I'm
yelling
just-
than he used to be.
I feel like
You cook
he-
a pie.
I feel like even him being on social media wasn't like him genuinely just. I don't feel like he just wanted to be on social media. I feel like his movies is not that good, bro. It's getting to the point.
Where
Will?
the fuck we get that?
Yeah. Oh,
What you give Bright, buddy?
yeah. I was about to say.
What did you give Bright?
You know his movies not. You know in your heart, you know his movies ain't that good.
You talking about the latest ones?
No, I mean
We can make a Will Smith movie.
kinda
Let's take,
period.
let's
Bad
take,
movie out of any
let's
actor.
take Will
I mean, like,
Smith
period.
up,
let's
bro.
take Will Smith.
Wow,
he's
wow.
been getting. He's
a Latina woman, and then let's just take some alien. Let's take E.T., put it together, and give it to Netflix, and there you got another Will Smith movie that's garbage. All right,
and I
That's what
fuck
you
with
got.
Will Smith. Like I fuck with Will Smith. I'm just saying he don't.
First of all, y'all not go. No, don't disrespect.
He ain't
Wild Wild West,
Denzel.
Okay.
That's old.
He not
And it was
what?
trash. Hey, look, you know.
It's better than Ghostbusters.
Will Smith is a better actor than Denzel.
You said Will Smith a better actor than Denzel?
Yes.
Yes.
Period.
Y'all serious?
Y'all
Yes.
fucking insane.
That
Y'all
ass.
serious?
Yes.
Oh,
Y'all niggas
all
is
right.
tripping.
Let's go
And
to
I
the next
know,
topic.
I
We will
understand,
save that
I
for next
understand.
episode.
Look, I
We will
understand.
save that for next episode.
So he's not.
guys.
Okay. So we
Coming
talking
to
about
America too.
versatile roles. Y'all
Coming
saying
to-
that
we gotta
Another
save
movie y'all don't wanna
It's
see.
gonna get too deep.
Denzel Washington play the same
We
nigga in
gonna
every
have to save
movie.
it. We gonna have to save it. We gonna have to save it
Yeah.
too.
We
We gonna have to
gonna
save
save
it. We gonna
Who
save it.
does Will Smith?
Denzel
We
play
gonna
the
save
same nigga in every movie.
We gonna save it.
Will
We gonna
Smith
save
plays
it.
the same person in
No,
every
he don't.
movie.
We gonna
Yes, he
save it.
does.
Keep that
I'm about
energy.
to
We
land
gonna
at
save
least
it.
a plethora of roles. What'd you say?
Coming to America too.
Save it. No, leave it alone. Bye.
I
Yeah, I'm,
think so,
I'm
too.
tired of all
say
these
leave it.
fucking
I don't want.
sequels,
I'm
bro.
not. What I am interested in is Master P's little biopic that he's working on though, with Lionsgate. I do want to see that. It ain't on there.
Oh, okay.
Y'all fuck with it.
You don't want to see it?
Of course.
Yeah, it's P.
The fuck?
You gotta fuck with Master P.
like you got something on your mind with that.
He hold Master P last episode. I want to hear what's up.
Yeah, you look. You.
I'm just like I'm just at a point
go.
like with these movies. I would rather see these people, especially like big like legendary artists.
So he's not. He's
Listen,
not a
let
legendary
me
artist.
get
Go ahead.
to my
I'm
point.
sorry, I
I'd
apologize.
like to see big legendary artists have their whole story told. You got to go to TV for that type of shit. Like I be tired of like seeing like the movies. The movies always leave shit out. The movies always like trash when you look back at it. Like when you watching it for the first time, it's usually like, oh, this cool. And then like
you
later
go back.
on, you be like, oh, this is kind of trash.
Yeah.
So straight out of Compton was trash.
It's a lot less.
It's kind of trash.
Yeah.
But anything.
That movie kind of trash. Like if you
I agree because like with Bobby Brown New Edition, it has.
that shit kind of trash,
That
bro.
shit was trash the first time.
But you got more. Why trash?
New edition.
It
just
didn't
don't
get
like it.
into like what
just don't
it
like the
was
biopic.
like with. There's too much Bobby Brown shit where you're going to eventually just leave things out. I don't care if it's like two. That's when I first heard it was Bobby Brown. I thought it was gonna be like at least 3 nights or some shit like that. Like there's too much around him. It's too much career to cover. It's too
I
much.
mean, that's just.
And then the
period,
most
though, like,
interesting things, like a lot of these be based off of
what they want us to know.
autobiographies and shit
And
like that.
documentaries,
But
all
yeah,
shit that we already know about.
niggas don't be want to see that shit, and
I
that's what I'm
agree.
saying. Like the older you get, the more information you have on these people. It'd be like, bro, like,
But
what's
it
the point?
doesn't mean it's trash. Like again, just look. We
If-
look at.
I
this
look
shit.
at it. I look at it like this. I'm not seeking this thing out.
like Pac shit. Pac shit was trash because
That
everybody
shit
knew
was, but that shit
what
was
the fuck was
legit
going on.
trash. Like, what was discussed in there? Like his whole time in Baltimore wasn't even covered in that shit. Like the shit with Digital Underground wasn't really covered like that. Like you can't do
it's
things.
still a lot of people that don't be knowing that shit, and it's just be like, I get what you
Tell these niggas start doing their research, and even I feel like the filmmakers don't do the research that they supposed to.
They don't.
It's I don't know, bro. Like I feel like the medium for
Like, I
those
used to
type of
fuck
stories,
with big shit, and that shit's so trash.
bro.
I hate no.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
I never really fucked with it.
but when I first saw it, I was like, yo, this cool. Like, you know, Biggie got his own movie.
My favorite is Straight Outta Compton and Temptations.
But I understand
Temptations.
I understand what y'all saying. I understand what y'all saying
Right.
about the hypeness, because
Oh yeah, right.
niggas said Black Panther was the best shit that ever done been filmed through a camcorder, and that definitely wasn't the case.
Niggas said that. Not like real fans of this. Niggas.
Okay,
Black folk.
well, I can say that niggas.
Yeah.
It was more for the moment, sir. It wasn't really.
Yeah,
It
like-
was for the culture, and I agree. It was for the culture, but
And
as
I
certain
mean,
things-
nobody ever thought you
As a
like, see
film-
Black
And then that's what
Nah.
I'm saying. Like, so it is important that, you know, the biopics or whatever, like that they exist, because our stories do need to be told, like in movies. I'm starting to get to a point where I wonder, like, what's the better medium anyway, because I just enjoy TV more than movies personally.
So Master P should keep that shit. Soulja Boy also.
I
said
feel like
his
when it's
biopic
Master
is about
P-
to drop with his shootout,
Yeah,
shootout at
when
the
he
crib.
shot that dude forearm off, and then he had lifted him up, and
Boom,
then
pow, boom, pow, pow.
he karate kicked that nigga
Shout
head
out-
off,
Shout out Draco.
and then he stabbed that one dude
Them
in
all
the eye,
facts. I don't know why you trying to be playing right now.
and then when he ripped that nigga ear off,
And he saved A-Rab and period. Facts.
and then he started snorting coke off the ground, and then he started backflipping, giving real hard kicks
Spiderman
to the
dropped
gut.
the new trailer. What y'all think?
Yeah. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited. I'm glad Mysterio is getting some play in here, man.
Do y'all think this is going to be post or pre
Oh, it's post.
snap? Post snap.
It is. They confirmed it in the. I guess it was like a little media clipping. Or
Yeah,
some shit.
people
I
were
don't
saying
know
that the
what fuck.
trailer messed up. It pretty much was spoilers for Endgame, but I didn't get to read the article really. But yeah, it's post.
Yeah, because
I mean,
they
it's-
asked the question too, like, because they was like talking about Easter eggs in the trailer. But
Obvious, it's post. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, is it really?
it's coming out.
No, I mean, yeah.
Yeah,
They-
I think
Coming
it's
out
That's what I'm saying. Like they
They got a little timeline set up. Yeah,
mm-hmm.
we know he's coming back.
You know,
Spoiler
Samuel
alert,
Wells
guys.
coming back.
Yeah,
Nick Fury.
everything. Yeah. I
So the world wasn't destroyed, guys. There you go.
Hey,
The
Save your
world
money,
wasn't
guys.
No,
They
wait.
use the time stone and set shit back to where they were, and that's what I'm
It's not.
saying. It could be pre.
It's not. It's not pre.
It could be.
it's not pretty.
It's not pre.
They said it's
I
not.
understand that it's not, but I'm saying it could.
Well, no,
It's a
the
possibility.
comic book nerds and already confirmed it. Like I ain't read the article.
Fuck them.
Is it possible for I understand we all confirmed that it's going to be post?
No, I'm
But
not even
is it-
saying if the comic book nerds said it's post. It's
I'm
post.
saying when you say it's possible, I
Once
mean
they go-
it's possible.
That's all I was
No,
saying.
I'm
Bro, it's
saying-
people who really be digging deep into
I
stuff,
understand,
bro.
but I'm saying like I'm a comic book nigga too. But if you reading a
don't
comic book,
nobody listen to me.
Go ahead, Craig. What you got to say, buddy?
I'm just saying, listen, it has been confirmed,
fuck them.
like by the niggas like Marvel.
Nigga, I'm gonna ruin his reviews. Fuck them comic reading motherfuckers.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. God damn it! Talk that sass, nigga. Talk
Yeah.
that
Game's
sass.
gonna get an 8.5,
I apologize.
but he gonna say don't go see it. Just wait
I got
till
my X
Spider-Man.
video shit up. I just
Damn,
Babs. Oh, that's what you like?
you like white people.
Yo, I tell you, bro.
That's
this
Mariah
fast-
Mills,
this
bro.
fasting, that's
She
been
doesn't
probably
do
the
scenes
difficult-
with
that's
other
been the difficult
niggas.
part, bro. There's no sex, no masturbation. It's been horrible.
oh man,
Horrible.
have a
That's
great
like
time
that.
with that.
Information.
That's
Horrible.
Like that for having a fucking tool.
Yeah, do something about it.
Whoa.
Whoa! Now it's a party. Now it's a motherfucking party.
This nigga too excited next to me. Jeez. Settle down. son.
Hey,
No
what y'all
man.
feel? What y'all feel about black girls that don't do scenes with niggas?
Come on, bro.
Wait,
Save
what's
it.
the-
No, save that and Denzel for next episode. Tuck it. Tuck it, bro.
What's the
Tuck it. Because I'm ready. Suck it, cause I'm ready.
I was about to go in.
Hey,
So I swear to God.
Interracial only.
That was about to be
What was the
rest
question?
of the
question
podcast,
again?
bro. That was about to be the rest of the podcast.
Black women now.
Ask the question again,
Yeah,
Craig.
go ahead.
I said, what do you feel about black porn actresses only doing scenes with white men and not with
And
niggas?
most of them say it's because they get paid more.
Yeah.
Damn.
I don't know if I can really
Tuck it, bro.
because
Research.
I see a
Go
lot
do
of
research.
black porn women fucking niggas.
And there's a lot that don't.
It's a lot.
Oh, okay. I haven't noticed.
That's
I
a
just,
lot.
I'm not.
There's a lot that don't.
Oh, I haven't noticed it.
We're gonna check it out. Browsers, we coming for you. We coming for you.
I don't like when
Literally.
black girls say cock. That shit just piss me off.
Cock?
Like, we don't use that in our community.
That's all
Like,
that
stop.
Bro, I got so much to say.
I was about to say I got on that Pandora's
I got
box
a lot,
shit.
bro.
We don't say that
I
shit
got
in
a
our
lot,
community,
bro. Because I got a lot.
Come here, I'm gonna save you.
Next
Trust
topic,
in the Lord.
man.
We're not gonna talk about that. Right now.
They can't say cock, bro. That shit
Trust
is
in the
against-
Lord.
So we're gonna move on to R. Kelly.
Wait. We can't be
moving
talking
from
about
this
R.
to
Kelly
R. Kelly.
still.
Just the updates, bro. We got to keep the people
Okay.
informed.
This nigga starting to be like Nicki Minaj to me, nah.
Just the updates. Well, at least this is something where we're talking about a criminal who's still on the loose.
Shit, Nicki Minaj brother was raping and fucking little girls too.
Yeah.
Facts.
Facts.
Combo
But,
breaker.
This nigga Kelly, man. Rob. Oh, Rob, man. I think they trying to get him down in Atlanta. Is that where?
Yeah.
They trying to get him down in Atlanta, Georgia. His daughter done spoke out. What else we got? RCA done froze him.
About time.
Hey,
that took a minute.
they after that documentary.
But that's what I'm saying.
They
What
on-
took him so like
Y'all
this?
know I gotta save him a little bit.
You know
Come
what
here.
it is, man.
So
You know what it is.
look at Crack.
RCA.
Put your hand down, Crack.
We love
Diesel.
playing devil's advocate.
How
say
much?
it.
How much?
I'm not gonna save him.
How much
this is my
revenue
question.
is R. Kelly
This is my
bringing to
question, bro.
RCA?
No, I ain't even talking about that. All these fucking artists want to speak up now.
Yeah, man, I don't like that.
Like,
shit either.
like really? Now, y'all been doing it. Everybody want Beyonce Daddy coming out like, oh yeah, he tried to get Destiny Child. Why the fuck you ain't?
Why
been
you ain't
said
say
something?
shit?
Why you ain't say shit, sir?
I'm not with all the industry games of everybody
that-
coming out and
This real shit, and this again.
condemning R. Kelly. Like when you was just
Tyrell
watching
always
the
wanna
shit
say,
happen.
Why you don't want to attack the monster? He's gone.
But
He's fucked.
Good.
But these other motherfuckers, bro, fuck y'all.
what about all them niggas on that Millennium Tour? Damn near.
They
he
gotta-
damn near wrote
they
everybody
gotta,
shit on that bitch. What the fuck?
I mean, they gotta do it like y'all saying about Kev. Once you get to like a certain, it's like they have to
That's
do
a
it.
good
You know what I'm
point.
saying? Because it's like people are like, okay, he ain't saying nothing about R. Kelly yet. He better. You know what I'm saying? Not us, but like just the public, the annoying
And that's
public out there. They like, oh, he ain't said nothing yet. We gotta hear it.
That's a
Are you
whole
with R. Kelly or
problem.
not? They like it's a witch hunt, nigga. Like niggas. If I was in the industry, I'd get on there like, fuck R. Kelly. That's what it. Gotta say it, bro, or they gonna be on your head. They are. They on niggas' head. So that's why everybody just popping out like,
Fuck that, though.
like.
I
you know
just
what I'm
feel
saying?
like that shit
weak,
whack
bro.
just cause.
Oh, it's trash, but that's the politics, I guess, that they gotta do.
bro. Because my thing is, if we go sit here and
You would do
go
it, too.
in on Sparkle, nigga, talk about she should go, but you want to sit here and say like, oh, you seen this happen? What's the difference, bro? You seen who said that shit?
Difference in what? She need to go
DMX
too,
said
almost.
some shit like, oh yeah, I seen
Facts.
that R. Kelly had this girl in there, and I did this fucking song still.
Bang, bang.
So just because they coming out now, it's just like, oh, you're in the clear because
Oh, I
you
don't care
exposed
about
them
that
now.
nigga. Bro, that's how.
I'm
that's
not
how
talking
society-
to you.
That's how society look at it.
Fuck society, like that's why we keep accepting this
Yes.
fucked
No,
up
that
society.
was
Well, duh.
that's what
Fuck society on
that was
most
my main
things.
point. Like when we were speaking about it, a lot of these problems are societal and cultural issues that need to be discussed. And people just coming out and saying like, "Yo, this shit is bad," is not gonna do shit. It's not.
Bringing up old war stories and shit.
People have to actually care about changing, like their.
So are we gonna stop
mind
listening
states.
to the songs R. Kelly wrote as well?
Yeah, I mean, I've been off it. It's a personal thing for
No, I'm
me.
saying
like,
not even his shit, like Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson shit, everything
Just-
that, like you said, the Millennium
Okay,
Tour,
Nick
beat
Cannon.
that shit.
if
He
I'm
gonna freeze
aware,
it off.
if I'm aware that R. Kelly,
Oh,
Mr.
Ronald
Biggs
Isley
and
for
crack
sure.
something.
Ronald Isley for sure.
You tripping, sir.
Mr. Biggs and crack something.
I mean, look,
Hey, if we sit here and said Marvin Gaye did, he telling me that short ass nigga ain't get one of them little ass girls?
no, I mean,
Yeah.
shit, we done spoke about that too.
Oh.
I personally, I can't. If I know it's R. Kelly influence, I'm not fucking with it. I think Joe Budden that brought up like a good
Shout out to
point.
Joe.
That R. Kelly doesn't own his publishing, so really
Sheesh,
not
he
supporting shit. Like
Well,
even
I'm
if
good
you are
then.
listening,
I'm good then.
but just like off
How
the
the
strength
fuck he don't own his publishing?
because he
sold it.
can't read.
It's still the point of what the music was made.
That's crazy.
You know, it's
Can't
not.
win
It's
for
not
losing
the
with
slightest.
slaps.
No, I'm saying it's not the slightest bit weird that you listen to a song that you know a nigga like stop hitting a little girl for it to go and continue recording. Nah.
The tough thing with that,
That's not.
is
Nah, I mean,
okay.
I just gotta be. I ain't thinking like that.
Yeah,
because-
I'm not even-
because,
that's not even
yeah,
something
it's
I'm
it's
on.
tough.
For me, I don't really pay attention to.
Well, what it was created for, the influence behind it. No, in no music do
But
you
all
do
of
that.
his
Nah, if
music
he's
don't
saying,
necessarily
if he's saying in particular
reference
that
shit,
he
though.
was,
Oh, he was referencing everything. He
And
was
if
all
he
of
said
his
in particular
songs?
that
through
he's
majority.
16, I'm 14, I'm hitting this 14-year-old. Like, of course I'm not old.
No, I feel like
He's not gonna say it that blatant. No, nobody would.
Now show me some
I-
ID.
I can't judge people that was still listen.
Whoa, bro.
Terrible though. He is terrible.
I just ain't,
Terrible though.
you know, I just ain't fucking
I'm
with
weird
it.
as fuck.
I mean, I just can't. I ain't
I'm
gonna
not a
lie and
hypocrite,
say,
bro.
If
I
R.
am
Kelly come
still
on,
gonna listen to the
And
Chocolate Factory,
and
man.
honestly,
not
I
even-
don't really think any of y'all niggas is just sitting around banging R. Kelly either. I
No,
mean,
of course
yeah.
not.
So stop sounding like it then.
Hold on, come here.
Y'all not. Like just sitting
I said my piece. I'm just saying again for the third time. If it come on the radio, I'm just not changing the station. But you're right. That nigga is not in my playlist rotation whatsoever.
I'm sorry.
he got
I'm gonna listen to the shit. that
And
I've been
my thing,
listening
one of
to.
my favorite ones, and it might be sick because the way he was talking about his mama, it's a song that he was talking about his mama. That's one of my favorite fucking R. Kelly songs. It ain't even one of the freak songs. You know what I'm saying?
I wish I would.
I mean,
I wish
That's
was
what I'm saying. All
like-
his songs
it's
wasn't
certain shit that
referencing.
ain't-
I graduated to I
I'm
Believe
not
I Can
speaking
Fly
on-
in 5th grade.
And I hated
So
that song.
you know, my
I ain't
parents
saying
my
all
parents
his
love
songs
that
was
song.
about that, but
I
like
didn't
some
say
of
it
them,
was.
some
I'm
of
just
them
saying.
was to hide. You know what I'm saying?
I Believe I Can Fly was on Space Jam, bro. Like that
I
shit.
hated that song.
Man, fuck out of here. Look,
That's
listen,
Space Jam,
listen.
bro.
No, it
Black-
didn't.
Black
Fuck
Church-
out of
the
here.
Black
Now
Church
you
love
tripping,
that.
man.
Yeah,
I
like,
be
yeah,
on your
fuck outta here.
side, but
No.
now you tripping.
I ain't
fuck
like
outta
Black
here.
Church
Personally.
loved that.
And
movie.
then how that
It
nigga
was
came
a
back.
good song though.
Y'all niggas tripping.
It was a good
tripping
song.
for
Can I
sure.
not like it personally?
Yeah, you cannot like
no,
it,
you
But it's
can't
a
like
good
it
song.
personally.
but you tripping, and you tripping.
All right.
Both of you niggas is tripping.
I'm just weird, as y'all will say.
Yeah, I believe you can. I believe you can fly is definitely for the culture. Like that shit
That
just.
shit ain't for the
That
car.
shit
I
just
believe-
motivated young
Not
niggas.
you.
That shit motivated young niggas to believe that they can do some shit that they was told that they wasn't
Yeah,
able
bro,
to
like,
do.
that shit kind of hurt my heart that I can't really fuck with that song. I be having R. Kelly songs in my
Yes,
head, and I'll be
you
like, I
can.
can't sing this shit.
If I just spread my wings.
I just think
This
a
is
lot
brilliant
of them songs was
bro.
to like
Brilliant songs.
No,
No,
you
I
really
can't.
rock it.
I
get
can't.
niggas
Hold
off,
on,
get
wait,
niggas
all right.
off. of
But
it.
I can't do that.
Hold on, I'm done after this because I don't want to talk. So you think that his whole career?
No, you can't be done after you make a point.
No,
Don't
I
do
want
that.
y'all to answer. I'm saying I'm not even talking about this shit no more.
All right.
You feel like that his whole career was about these little girls. His whole career.
His whole career wasn't about.
But you said that
Little
he
girl.
made
You said
other
majority
songs.
though, for
But
sure.
yeah, he made. Yeah, I believe he did do that.
Majority of them.
I believe he did
I don't-
do that. I believe he did that on
I-
a few
I ain't-
songs. I'm not gonna say
I
every
can't-
single one, but definitely some. Yeah,
You said majority.
yeah, I will say majority.
So
I
Making
will.
sure you
this
think
is
I'm
will
my
say
take on
majority.
it. I think he should go to prison or whatever the case may be. But the fact of listening to his songs, I mean, if the money go to his daughter, I'm all for it.
I'm still not for it.
If the money goes to his daughter,
What money?
I'm still
from the-
not
from
for
the
it. She better go
songs,
get
the
a
streams or
job.
whatever.
She better go
I'm
get
all
a
for
job.
it. Fuck it. But I ain't really gonna stop listening to it.
Better go get a job. I hope bro, that would be pretty much just unmuting R. Kelly. We're trying to mute him. But if the money goes to his daughter, you still want people banging his music. You still want his voice to be heard.
He don't own his publishing.
You still want a
That's what I'm saying,
pedophile
like,
coming through the speakers.
I'm talking about me personally.
That's fine, bro. We don't care here.
And it's
Ask
not.
Q.
I don't.
My bad. Go
Stop
ahead.
it. This is a team.
They don't care.
I
Bro.
don't link.
Stop it.
When I don't necessarily link intent with like music, but when I know enough about the person, like, yeah, like I feel like I know enough about R. Kelly where I just don't want to support anything he got going on, but I can't deny like his greatness as an artist and his brilliance as an artist. So it's tough.
I feel it though. I feel it. It's gonna be hard to avoid that young man.
Congratulations, Missy Elliot,
Shout out,
So,
shouts outs.
inducted to the Songwriter Hall of Fame. I don't like it.
You
It's
say
like,
you don't like it. I don't like it. What?
no.
Missy Elliott, one of the most slept on artists of all time,
Facts.
So
and one of the biggest influencers that nobody talks about.
yeah, it's dope to see in there.
But
Who else? Who else do y'all think deserves to go in there in the near future, if anybody?
I don't know who's in there. I'm not. even
Yeah,
gonna
I was
look
about
it
to
up.
say.
Hove and her.
That's
Rap-
it.
That's ridiculous.
Songwriter.
Hove
That's
not
it.
even like.
maybe Neo or Dream.
All right, I was about to say
Dream
something.
and
The
Crazy
Neo
shit.
has some classics. I don't know.
Hove's not a great enough songwriter to be in the hall before
Kelly.
anybody
Said what?
else. Hove does not write good
Shit.
choruses, bro.
He don't.
Like he's never had like great
Like,
choruses.
The thing that fucked Jay.
That's
to hear
insane that he's in there before anybody else. Like that's
what I'm
crazy.
saying.
Why? You can see why.
No, I can't, bro.
Look at this guy.
No, because when I'm thinking about
Nah,
Jay-Z is a
definitely should've been
Jay-Z.
Why they
as a writer, bro.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about Songwriter.
So you saying Nas before Jay Z? No.
Yeah.
Yeah, as a song,
As a songwriter, yes. Well, how?
And I don't
Jay-
even like Nas like
I don't
that, bro.
either.
But as a
Explain.
songwriter, yeah.
So I need you
Q,
to
you got
explain,
any
like,
hip hop
as a
artists that you think should be
songwriter,
in there?
Nah, you know what?
He hasn't
think
had
You know what?
better
Know what?
songs.
No, no,
He
no.
has.
You think they
He's
deserve
probably
to be
more
in?
lyrical.
I do. Well, I mean,
Lyricist.
No,
yes.
I feel like Jay.
No, I
don't
understand.
necessarily
No,
know
no,
what
no,
they
no, no.
call
I understand what Spooty's saying.
I don't know why I can't talk to that. Qualifications are for inducting these niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Missy for sure deserve it.
No,
702
because okay,
total.
on one hand, like, are you talking about songs as far as like, yo, this is catchy, it stay in my head, like it's everywhere on the radio and shit like that? Or do you mean song as far as like coming up with concepts and putting them into motion, like through the lyrics and?
I'm not a writer, I'm a biter. Remember that shit?
Yeah, I do remember that shit.
I'm just saying, I just feel like Nas as a, like, that's one thing nobody can ever tell. I feel like
I feel like
anybody's a
conceptually
Nas
he's
fan,
better,
like,
but
a real
I don't.
Nas fan here.
No, listen. All right, look.
Okay.
Time out.
He's
time
a
out,
good
time out, time
content
out.
writer.
Yeah,
wouldn't
I was about to
a
say,
songwriter.
Conceptually, Nas is on like another level. As far as songs, as the structure of a song, Jay-Z is better than Nas
Correct.
And Nas
Nas
flow
is just better with
You
concept.
know,
Okay.
If we taking, because we got to take all the rap
Ice
shit out of
Cube?
it.
for sure.
I think he should go in there.
He for
Yeah.
sure.
Ice Cube would be in there
He
before.
for sure. He before a lot of niggas.
I
He
agree.
before a lot of
Snoop
niggas.
Dogg should be in that bitch. Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's niggas like I could just name like off top.
Not
I
before
think
Jay.
Cube for sure before
Jay.
Jay.
Cube got to be in there. Snoop got
Cube,
to be in
Cube
there.
probably
for
be the
sure.
only nigga before Jay. I say.
Snoop would be before Jay, bro. Like Snoop got way
Why?
bigger.
What you mean no? Like why?
How?
Yeah, Snoop
How?
up there,
How? What's a bigger? What song does Jay-Z have in his catalog that's bigger than like what Gin and Juice?
Exactly.
Maybe Hova. Maybe
No.
You gotta give Snoop that shit for sure.
Yeah, like that nigga doesn't have bigger songs than
Especially
Snoop.
like
He's a better
singles,
artist.
Like
Yeah, like that's what I think
I'm trying
you
to
should
think of something
judge.
like
I think that's definitely what they're judging.
Yeah.
And Missy has hella
And, yeah.
singles.
And she wrote too many like for other people.
Yeah.
And
Neo definitely.
That whole sound that her and Timbaland had, like that's their sound. Like that's some shit that they created. It's a spinoff of the New Jack Swing shit, but
That was a good one.
Neo and the
She's
Dream
Sweat
is
and Teddy
definitely
Riley.
has an underrated catalog, especially Neo. Neo, that to the left shit. That shit is the most song ever played on the radio, and he wrote that shit for Beyonce. They was actually fighting. I think they had like a lawsuit. Somebody was suing somebody over that shit. But that nigga Neo makes some good shit for sure.
yeah, he's one of the top songwriters.
That's all I
think.
can really think of for real right now.
What other hip hop artist?
That can go. We talking Hall of Fame.
Yeah, Hall of Fame. I mean, prior to Jay-Z.
Outkast, Andre 3000 maybe.
I don't think so.
Drake.
I won't put him before.
Yeah.
I put
Quentin
Drake
Miller?
there before. I put Drake there before Hov. Like I put Drake there before Hov. Like
DMX.
today. Look at the stats the nigga got.
You put who?
Drake.
Drake what?
Drake is probably like the GOAT like of songwriting. Like
I think
right
he
now,
deserved to go
this
in there.
era.
I don't know about
You said
before
Drake?
Home, though.
how many big songs?
Why,
look.
why you laughing at Drake's songwriting?
I was about to say.
Drake
How
makes
many
good music.
number one singles does Jay Z have?
You said Drake got the
Because I
songwriter.
yeah, this era.
What era
Right
is
now?
this? What era?
I'm talking about hip hop.
No, I'm talking about.
I'll say
I know
modern
hip-hop.
era, nigga. You
Oh.
can say
Well, just who do you think about?
I'll say 90s,
I'll
90s,
say he's the best
since the
songwriter.
90s, nigga. Like
And
since the
hip-hop.
90s,
We not
modern
talking about
era.
bars, lyricism. We talking about entire
Song like
songwriting from beginning to end. You know, hooks.
bro.
All that.
The
He's the
evidence
best.
is
All that type of
Billboard,
stuff.
bro.
He's the best.
Like
for
that's
shit.
that's
He
what I'm
makes
saying.
shit-
Like
he
Who you
makes
got?
the
Who
simple
you
shit.
got?
that's what I'm saying. Like
Anytime Drake come up, you like to try to deny it, but who do you have?
yeah, because you don't have you don't have like
Who, Meek?
right.
Meek
Who
Mill?
you gonna
That's
bring
who you
up?
gonna
Who you gonna bring up?
Y'all
Who
talking
you
about-
got though? Honestly,
You talking about Drake?
You can't really think of nobody.
Tiger.
He write good music.
He does. He
Drake writes good music.
I'll for sure say he.
What you so mad about? Why you mad?
Who you got?
Yeah, who you got, nigga?
Side Prince.
I would agree that it was Drake. Y'all said it, this era, not like I thought I said all time. But yeah,
I mean,
said
all
this
the
era.
time. I'm saying like you could put Drake against anybody like since the beginning of hip hop.
Oh, we talking hip hop.
You can put him in the convo.
Yeah, just
hip-hop,
no,
no,
strictly
no.
hip hop.
And no more.
Yeah, no,
Start
no,
getting
no,
in
no.
everything else.
I was about to
buddy,
say,
no,
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 I
no,
would say Drake
No, this
probably
ain't no Blue Stars
is
comment, man.
considered pop instead of like hip hop. He's like a singer, rapper.
Who you got? You got anybody?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say
I got
hip hop.
Drake.
I would say
Since you so
rapper.
mad.
I'm
Since
not
you
mad.
so mad.
I'm just confused on what the topic is.
We was saying who needs
Writer
to
What
go
was
to
on the
the
show
songwriter?
list? What was on the show list? You tell me.
Speaking of this
We
nigga,
all got the show list.
Speaking of that nigga,
Drake?
got that residency in Vegas, 10 mil for 12 shows, nigga. XS, and nigga about to be getting it, nigga. Getting to the bag, nigga. Getting to the bag, nigga.
That's what's up.
Nigga, clap it up, nigga. While we clapping for niggas, 10 mil,
That's
nigga.
good shit,
He
Drake.
did it for you.
Residency, nigga.
This must have been a slaps
Residency, nigga.
entry.
It's popping,
He
nigga.
excited about this one.
Hey, bro,
That is good shit though.
That's live, bro. That's
Shout out to
hype.
Aubrey.
That's
Drake,
hype.
Drake throw a good concert.
Don't fuck the
I mean,
17-year-olds
hey.
at that residency.
Hey, no, on some real
Yeah,
shit.
don't, bro.
The motherfuckers
But I
that's
don't
helping
think he
Cardi.
will.
The motherfuckers helping Cardi should probably, if they keep going, nigga,
Crack Diesel, what up?
they should be in the Hall of Fame, nigga. Because she is going crazy right now. She's
That's who needs to be in that fucking Hall of Fame.
man.
And whoever coached her delivery, period.
Because I know she ain't writing that shit though. But
Damn, why she can't? She can help. I mean,
But she
Drake-
said she
Drake
already
got a
said
team,
she not writing it.
right?
Yeah,
can
Cardi
do
said
that.
she not writing
So
that
she
shit.
got a team and she helped write. She was writing, correct?
she,
No,
ain't
she
writing
definitely
majority of
play-
That's what
play
the
a
whole
part.
industry's doing, right?
She be like,
it.
yeah, I
I can
like
tell
that.
how she.
It's
how
like
she rap
her and
shit.
like 10 other names on the writers
Here
list.
is like
Oh, a lot of
the
these
artists,
niggas, a
6
lot of these
people at the
niggas.
table, and we make a
Oh,
song.
Getting the
Not
song
like
sent.
that. They
Correct?
write majority of that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
I'm
But
not sure.
I love it though. She cold.
started on call.
I mean, let's not knock Cardi.
I fuck with Young
For doing the
Miami
same
too
shit.
for females.
Do Cole do that?
By the way.
I don't listen to him.
Fuck up.
What?
I'm just asking if Cole got it right.
You should know. You listen to him. I don't know.
I was asking a question.
I'm sure he does.
Next topic.
asking.
I'm sure he does.
Okay.
Need a fucking barber and a bath.
Damn.
Then all the
let's go.
Jermaine.
Future off link. What?
Yeah, nigga.
What the fuck?
You the main reason he didn't want to announce he was on
Right.
because of that reaction.
What you mean?
Like, is this shit really on here, bro? What the
Yeah,
fuck?
bro.
Yo,
What's wrong with this nigga,
Fact.
dog?
No, I
bro.
told him to put
That's-
it on there.
Why?
What you mean? Why?
bro,
why
because of
not?
this reaction.
Celebrating?
Why not?
I'm not selling.
Go ahead.
Hey,
You
all right,
just
all right.
said
No,
we-
no, I'm about
Man,
to
man,
shit on
Y'all
this
just
nigga.
said
I'm about to
that
shit
the
on this nigga
drives
real
in
quick.
hip-hop needed to
No,
be
no,
addressed.
yeah. Let me
just
talk to
said
this
that.
nigga. No, let me talk to this nigga.
We did
Hey,
just say that.
Half the niggas be lying,
Listen.
bro.
Go
Half
ahead,
the
go
niggas
ahead.
be lying
Go
just to
ahead.
sound cool, bro.
We
I
said that,
swear.
but I'm gonna chime in. Go ahead, crack.
You think he lying?
I wouldn't say he's lying. He might over exaggerated the usage that he did take, though. I would say. That.
That is great for him as far as congratulating and talking about it. As far as like one of the main topics,
Facts.
you don't fucking award a fish for swimming, nigga. You drop that shit for the better of your health. I mean, that's great, but nigga, what will we talk about?
What have people congratulated you for, bro, in the history of your life? I just want to know.
I don't know. I can't remember. I get congratulated a lot.
Crack, you hold your fucking
Yeah, I
head.
mean, niggas can congratulate you
Hold
for
your
doing
face.
good. And
I
stuff,
mean,
bro.
yeah, I'm not saying he shouldn't be congratulated, but as far as
You
us
in this-
talking about the
let's
topic,
not award. Crack
It's-
wanted
it's-
to add it,
it-
bro,
it's-
so I'm going to add it.
I wouldn't say it's a
This
topic.
is-
It's like a mention.
I add
Listen,
things y'all say add.
listen.
now if we
Listen.
want to talk about drugs
Come-
as a whole, now that's a topic
I
for
wanna
sure.
listen to Crack.
That's about niggas
Go
dropping
ahead,
that-
Crack.
dropping drugs.
Clap it up for Future.
We can
I'm
talk about that
sorry.
shit.
I'm
Clap
sorry.
it up for Future, bro.
I brought it up. Y'all
Sheesh.
niggas is tripping. All right. I brought it up because he said this during an interview. And the reason he said this, listen, the reason he said this is because he didn't want people to think that the music changed or people judging his music differently because he's off of a substance. I felt like that's a real issue. And it shows the insecurity of artists in the industry that they feel that they can't be real
That's a
enough
fucking
with
topic.
themselves.
Because there's
That
certain
sound better.
songs and things like that that he might not want to perform because he's talking about lean.
And artists get artists get so insecure about their art that you wouldn't let people know what's going on in your real life because you don't want it to affect how people perceive
Bro,
your art.
First of all, we already had this conversation. When they off they drug, most of their music is fucking trash.
Yes, that's it.
And
I was just about to say
If
that.
that's the point that he's trying to make, we already know this.
Address my point. Because it sounds like you just was ready to say what you was ready to say. Hey, I'm saying like the fact
want
that
the world
you
on
feel
drugs.
you feel like it's normal.
You want the world on
No.
drugs.
If
No.
you can handle it.
No, I'm saying you feel like it's
Eminem.
normal.
Call, bro.
Eminem.
You feel like it's cool. You feel like it's cool
What?
that niggas
That's a
is
good
just
example.
in the
Eminem.
industry and feel pressure
He is trash.
to.
Pressure.
Yeah, when he was on drugs.
'Cause
I'm
they
saying
social
when he
media
got
got
off,
him stressed and
He said that
depressed.
usually it's a decline.
How do you
got
make
off
money?
when-
How do you
No,
make
no,
money?
no.
How do you make money in the industry?
Recovery against
How do you-
drugs,
No. If you want me to be honest, sucking dick, like
I'm saying like
they do a lot of shit.
Well, relapse is
So-
trash. I'm talking about back original Eminem when he
What
was
we
on
talking
drugs
about?
when he was young.
We talking about drugs in the hip hop game, and I brought up Eminem because after
that's a good point.
he is trash.
yeah. So I'm saying like
trash.
That nigga.
no. I'm saying listen. I'm
You said
saying
Eminem? Go ahead. Craig, go
listen.
ahead.
My bad, crack.
Listen to like the perceptions of niggas. Like they're just talking about Eminem, like the perception of if he's trash after the drugs or not. You don't see that Future saw like that's been a topic. That's been a topic with Eminem, like being off the drugs or on the
Wayne
drugs.
as well.
Okay, so when you're another artist, that just shows me your mind state. You're watching to see people's perception, and you like, damn, should I even come clean about this shit? Because this shit might fuck up my career in a way. Like, I feel like that's an interesting thing. That's an interesting dynamic for any artist that's in the game to have to like even consider. Like, why are you considering that when
So let's
art
clap
is
it up
supposed
for
to be
Future, knowing that he ain't shit without the lean.
Future was trash while he was on the lean.
You're fucking insane, sir.
Future's trash.
Look,
while he was
man,
young,
we ain't
though.
even heard the
You don't
album
need to
to
be worried
know.
about nothing.
That
And
Juice
how long
WRLD
has
shit
he
was
been
kinda
off?
trash, though.
That was. How long has he been
sorry,
off
Crack Diesel.
the lean?
I don't
Do you
Yeah,
know?
right. It might not
Do you
even
know
be
Crack?
worth a mention. He
I
might have
don't
been
know.
like 2 weeks or some shit.
Yeah, it wasn't about the lean. Like I
No, we
was,
know it wasn't.
Stop
But like,
drinking
how
that
long
shit
has he
3
been
days.
off?
I don't know. I don't know if he said it.
Like it wasn't no link. It wasn't shit. It just said Future.
Well, no, because I had to remember to add it.
Future don't need to be worried about it because Future shit wasn't that great while he was on fucking lean. So I understand
But
niggas
that's
are
not-
self-conscious
that's not
about
his
it.
point.
I know. I understand niggas are self-conscious about it, but he don't have too much to worry
Future
about.
has to worry about child support. He has a lot of
And
kids.
that's where I was going to.
So that's
But
what
look,
he
when
needs.
people get the
Future shit
when
wasn't
these
all that
artists
great.
get to worrying too much about what other people think, that's how we create like this Kanye West type of thing. Because that's all, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying? That's how we create
Thanks.
that.
Move.
You know what I'm
Appreciate
saying?
No, fuck that, bro. Cause this no.
What you mean?
We
That's
not.
true. That is true. Kanye really.
So my question is, for us poor folks down here that's dealing with real fucking shit, we gonna keep.
bro. Like why do
Stop doing that.
Bro,
just
we
because
talk
people
about
have,
music,
stop doing
my
that,
nigga,
bro.
like-
Stop doing that. Just because people
Bring
have
it-
money,
Bring it here.
just because people have money
Bring
does
it
not
here.
mean that.
Bring it here. You didn't let me finish either because.
No,
these
you
are-
say this all the time.
Bring it here because
Give me
again,
this mic.
Future
Because-
has that attitude where he shits on people, bro.
bro, you hijacking my top. Like that's not what I'm talking
Go
about.
ahead.
Like I'm really not talking about like what Future is doing. I'm talking about as an artist, like
Being
when
wrong.
artists see a wave and feel that they need to do that because there are fans who will say you are trash because you switched up your life. It don't even have to be drugs. Niggas was saying Hove was trash when he stopped selling drugs. Like niggas will say you're not what you was when you transition from one thing to another thing. That's my point. I'm not talking about like if Future this or Future that. I'm talking about just the overall mind state of being an artist and feeling the pressure because if you decide to be an artist and create, you want your music to be listened to by people. So there's going to be certain things that you have to look at when you like, yo, would this be a good look for me to do this? Like it could be some shit that a whole bunch of people are doing that you just not down with doing. And if you have any type of, I guess, mental struggle with, yo, should I do this or should I not do that? Because the wave is dictating, especially Future is, I think, a very interesting example because he's one of the niggas that a lot of these new niggas have modeled themselves after. So if he's like one of the godfathers of like all these little niggas that's running around like right now, and he still perceives himself to the point where he's insecure about telling people about growth, like personal growth with him. Like I feel like that's an issue. Like that,
You
is it
wanna
not?
give that lean stuff to like Wayne?
No, I mean
'Cause
I'm
a
not.
lot of that's like a lot of these
I'm not-
little niggas like.
I mean the sound in general,
alright.
like as far as like just the way niggas put out music, the frequency, like he's had like a lot to do with that shit too.
Yeah, you know,
So-
oversaturated. So
But I feel
Yes.
the problem
Facts.
is with
Yeah.
that, with the artists, is if they relying on a wave to kind of get their shit popping, that's where they fall short at. So,
that's a lot of art.
But that's all the artists though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
not Jay.
yeah, but that's
Nah,
my
Drake.
point. That's
Can't-
my
can't
point.
Put these
I'm just saying though. I know what you're saying,
MCs
but
into that.
that's when you just that's their fault.
I
would say.
I would kind of agree with Spooty in saying like that's where you separate like good artists from great artists. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these artists now, which is majority of them are young, riding the wave, which is nothing is wrong with that. That's how you get your money. That's how you get your shit out there. Ride that wave, but just know it's a wave. That shit is not going to always be there. And I think that he's just trying to say like you gotta be ready for be ready for that wave to end. Like if you know you riding the wave, that shit ain't gonna last. Don't
Drugs
you gotta
is a-
kind of find another way to stay relevant.
Drugs is a tough wave to ride
You-
because you end up becoming embedded in that.
You insecure.
You end up
because
being, you could become a like addict. You know what I'm saying? So that's a
they
tough.
insecure because they know they are.
That's a tough wave to ride, bro. Like, you hop on that pill popping ride. You gonna be on there when the wave over.
But I'm saying
You
like
still gonna be on that wave.
how many albums and mixtapes like Future to me is like solidified in what he is. Like he's made his mark the same way like a lot of, if you can get 10 years out the game, then dog, you deserve to be here. And you know what I'm saying? Like I just feel like it's interesting. Like somebody who has the success that Future has is still looking at shit like, yo, I don't know if I should tell people like I'm off of drugs because niggas will look at my music differently. It's like, what was your motivations in doing music in the first place, or was it the drug image that was propelling you as an artist, or was it the music itself? Like, I just feel like it's a lot to break down as far as getting, I guess, into the mind state of an artist, because you don't get to hear, like, you really don't get to hear artists give you like a real like that's a real comment. Like, niggas be trying to sell shit all the time. That's not a real comment. To just be like,
fucking truth. We talk about this all the time, where this is why they don't hold no weight, bro. We already had this conversation, bro. You got people at certain standards as a Jadakiss who don't need to talk about this type of shit because
like
you get this money and you trying to be something and you get caught up in this fantasy fucking life, and now you stuck, and it's just like you're stuck. Like, you gotta be prepared. Like, you have to build, you as a man now have to figure it out. The industry friends that
that's
you
the
thought
thing.
you
He
had,
doesn't have to, like, I don't feel like he's gonna have to
when
figure out
Jay,
anything.
you said we can't put them kind of artists up there, bro. Why you think that these new artists, like, and it goes like, y'all keep saying I say the same thing. This generation is fucked because we keep saying everything, and there's no knock to this mental health shit, bro. But at times you have to get past this shit, bro. When are you going to be able to step up and be like, all right, I gotta figure this shit out?
That ain't what I'm saying, bro. Like,
I know what you're saying, Craig, but what I'm saying is, what's the escape route for Future?
I don't know. Future gonna be fine. Like, I feel like Future gonna be straight, bro. Like, I'm just saying,
it's interesting.
an artist of his stature,
Feels
even
like
an artist of Eminem, like, we could go bigger if
But that's,
fuck Future. Like, go to Eminem. Like, if Eminem is feeling like he was insecure enough to come back with another album after everybody said the album was trash.
He figured it out, though. Eminem figured it out. He said, if I ain't gonna be on these drugs, I gotta start.
Kamikaze was straight.
You think he tried?
I don't know. I feel like certain artists, certain celebrities don't even give people the power to even get them to be insecure. And
But
it
I
goes
feel
back before, where would you before this happened?
All you talk about is
I just feel like more artists.
Niggas.
It'll be better if more artists can show growth, because I mean, none of these niggas all got it figured out when they first getting on. Like, niggas being like late teens, early 20s. I just feel like it's good for people to see people growing, getting off of drugs like
So
that.
why,
That
why
shit,
you think
like,
artists don't show them the growth of your career, your uprising?
I don't know.
I just don't think
Like,
I just don't think artists know how to translate their growth, like how they
And again,
how they
this
do.
goes
It's
back
certain
to-
niggas that
I'm
just know how
saying-
to do it.
I'm saying, like, it
Hard,
puts,
yeah, it's
because
only a couple
because
niggas
fans,
that
like,
do
I feel like it's a fan thing too, because fans will put pressure on you to be the same motherfucker like all the fucking time.
Mhm.
Is that not true?
That's definitely true.
Is that not true?
It's true, but you got
It's
niggas
hard
like
to
Cole. I'm not a Cole fan, but can y'all say Cole has been himself?
Yes.
But he's grown too.
As an
Huh?
artist, you know time is going to. You're
you say
always
he's
not
grown?
gonna ride that top wave.
What you mean?
Bro, if you listen to the shit that this nigga was trying to do on that first album, trying to, like, what's the song? The song with Missy that had Riri in the video and shit like that. Like, that's not a J. Cole song,
But
bro.
that, you got to
Like-
think about when you come into some industry shit. Let's remind ourselves the industry pushed certain songs.
But
And do you
I'm
think that he
saying-
got out of that and was
but-
like, "Fuck this! I'm about to start making my own shit, and I'm about to start." Being
Yeah, but
beat."
that was a continuous thing for him. Like, he's gotten to the point that he's at right now through that growth. Like, he was, like, J. Cole right now isn't the same J. Cole as when he started. This ain't even born center J. Cole like right now. Like, there's a constant evolution, but they'll let that happen for an artist, I guess, that is more positive. When you hear certain things and you see artists trying to bear themselves. Like I just feel like that's a good thing, and I feel like at the same time it's problematic that people have to even feel that way.
This is my opinion. So a lot of these artists that do try to show their growth, they end up like making a whole album about growth. A lot of these other artists are showing growth progressively through their albums and putting pieces here and there. So it's kind of like you get a glimpses of that through their whole body of work. A motherfucker will be like, all right, Set Me Free, the album, and release a whole shit about changing. Like, no, that's not what you do. You kind of progressively show growth. Like, if you keep rapping about drugs this, drugs
Be
that.
yourself.
Yeah.
You stay true to yourself in your music, you're good.
Yeah, like if you, a motherfucker just make a whole album about growth, and then they'll fuck up. Jeezy, for example, did that bullshit. T.I.
But I understand that. But I understand that. But then listen to like your reaction to like I'm sure they in the booth like yo this shit this the one, like you know what I'm saying, they feel as though they're making good music, but the fans they don't allow you, like that's what I'm saying. Like
is insecure. They got to stand on their own.
Artists are always going to be insecure. There is no artist that isn't insecure. I've never seen one.
What?
I don't think Jay or Drake is. I don't think Cole is.
Them niggas is definitely like. Why would you say that? I would.
I think they just stay true to their art, regardless of how.
And I was going to say
period.
that. Craig Diesel, I have said
Jay,
I've been a big fan of yours.
What was Jay doing on Hawaiian Sophie compared to?
Who?
You answer.
What you talking about?
Fucking serious.
No, hey, nigga, like let's take it back.
We talking about Jazzo and them?
Yeah, let's take
it. Come on, bro. That's old as fuck. He was still finding his own way. That's fucking.
That's what I just said. I'm saying. So what? So what is that?
Man.
I'm saying, what is that?
How
does it not?
What?
How does it not count?
How
does it not count?
We talking about years of body of work.
Look,
he's talking about how he grew from that Jazzo fucking verse and all that
about
shit.
That, but I don't see.
That don't fucking count,
so this
bro.
Is my
we talking
question,
about years of body of work.
Why do you write music? Why do you record? Why did you make songs?
Because I want to.
Did you let anybody change what kind of song?
I've never been signed to a label. I've never made a dime off of my money.
I understand.
I mean, off of my music. So
but
I'm not dealing with the same shit. Not dealing with the same shit.
Will make you change.
Yeah, fans. Okay, fans. Why haven't I got to the point like
you would make your singles, but you would still
new level,
do your
new
shit.
Devil.
You would still make your shit, correct?
Yeah, I would still make what I want to make, but I'm saying I can't. We can't. I feel like we got to get out this space where we judge niggas as far as like, yo, what are you doing with your art, or how are you monetizing your art? Like, there's gonna be ways that I do it. There's ways that you would do it. That we're not gonna touch the ways. There's a certain reason I'm not where like maybe somebody would think.
Okay, so let's just
with
say it might just be future time up.
I was just gonna say
that might be that's entirely
that wave just
that's what I'm saying. Like
you
that's
just
entirely
just
possible. I'm just saying
of him feeling insecure about what's going on.
No. Him being insecure enough to be like, yo, I'm going to withhold this information because I think it will affect the perception of my music from fans.
I don't got the answers to that one.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like to hold things that I feel like you would be personally proud of out of the thoughts that it might hurt your numbers or hurt your standing with your fans. Like I feel like it's a fucked up way to have to even do art. Like it's a real. I think that shit whack, bro. Like I just feel like that shit whack. Like to have that in the back of your mind, like why would you even have to do that? Like you've been around long enough where it shouldn't matter. It shouldn't matter what the fans like. You should be able to just do the type of music that you want to do.
But again, that is the generation, bro. This shit ain't real.
No, it ain't. It's
not real, bro.
It's not.
That's all. At the end of the day, like I might not be getting my words off right or something, but I don't fuck with shit now because shit is not real, bro.
No, it's
if fucking Jay have a concert, his fans from day one is there. If Jada and Fab have shit, it's fans from day one. They can do old songs. So if Future don't have a solid fan base where he can just do his art and sell his shit to his original fan base, because again, 10 years plus, that's a long time. Snoop till this day had to change up a lot of shit, like Spooty said. T.I., Jeezy, like it's happened to damn near everybody in this game. His shit just
And y'all be saying they trash.
Translate.
That's what I'm saying.
Said I fuck with Cube shit, even if he's 60. Like again, that's a real fan. I'm not expecting the best from this artist.
Yeah, but that's you. That's what I'm saying.
That's
like
what I'm saying.
we all dealing with
again,
like
we're
a higher
dealing
level.
with this fake. They don't even
Yeah,
like rap
like
shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
I'm saying
like
like
these songs because everybody else like the songs, bro.
And I guess that's just my main thing as far as it seems like you can't get to a level in which you can just put out the music, because I could say the same thing about Jay. Like Jay is insecure about his shit, or at least sensitive. I'll say sensitive. I won't say insecure. Niggas be sensitive about that shit because he'll address certain shit like that people say. Like I mean, on to the next one. You be like, niggas want my old shit, buy my old albums. Like that's him hearing criticism and he being like, nah, fuck that. Like y'all niggas can listen to that old shit. Like,
but do you feel? I feel like that's different. I feel like it's different. I feel like Jay confident in saying, I'm not changing my shit for y'all.
That's a fact.
Y'all either go listen to the old shit. That's what y'all want. Go listen to it.
Album.
But I'm about to rap about what I'm on right now.
no, but
But I
have
get
to
what you
address
said, but
it,
you
I'm
still-
saying you still like if it don't
You gotta
affect
pop
you,
your
you're not
shit.
going.
You gotta pop your shit regardless, bro.
Bro, you
Like,
don't have to
move on,
respond like
Yeah.
you don't have to respond to
You
everything.
gotta pop your shit.
We've been
Yeah, we for sure gotta move. But
It's a
you gotta
good
pop your
topic. I
shit
feel
though.
like I got cussed out. Nick Cannon, Dame Dash, 50 Cent, Funk Master. Fuck, he ain't no master. Funk Flex.
Can I ask just one question? Totally
go
separate, but semi-related. And it just goes back early on. At what age was Foxy Brown signed?
I don't fucking know. I wasn't paying attention to Foxy Brown.
Yeah, but that's...
I didn't sign Foxy Brown.
I know
Stop
you did.
putting
I'm
me in
just
that.
asking a
You keep asking
question.
because I'm on the block. I'm responsible for everybody. I don't know
You the
nothing about that.
boss.
I wasn't. Oh, now I'm the boss.
I've always given you the credit as a
What I'm
boss.
saying is, bro, I didn't sign Foxy Brown.
I'm just asking.
What do I got to do with Foxy Brown?
That's why I said it's a whole separate related question,
Bro,
Dave.
what do I have to do with Foxy Brown?
Because the first time I ever heard
On
of
a
Foxy
single,
Brown,
So now Dame got something to do with it?
I
Don't beat around the bush. Say what you want
I'm
to say.
just
What do you
asking.
mean by that question?
I was just
What are
asking.
you insinuating?
I'm
when
not
you ask me
insinuating.
about
I just
Foxy
asked the
Brown?
question.
What-
I
hey,
just wanted to know.
Hey, Kenyatta, what you asking? I
Kenyatta.
don't know. Why you bring
I'm
that
just
up?
asking.
Why you bring that up? What happened with Foxy Brown? I don't know.
You ain't.
What were you saying?
I'm not. I'm just asking a question.
Oh,
I'm just asking a question.
all right, you bringing up something, but it ain't to
Messy
me.
Best.
I'm just asking a question.
I don't know. My name is Cousin Bennett, and I ain't in it.
Oh,
I don't
now
know
you
what
ain't
talking-
in it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You was. I'm just saying.
I promise you, I
I
didn't.
thought Foxy was like 16. That's all I'm saying.
What that, did I sign it?
Boy. Boy.
It sounds like you.
All I'm
it
saying
sounds
is
like
in this
you-
industry, when we live in
It
these
seems like
glass
you got.
houses,
It seems like you got a question for Jay.
Hey,
Ask her.
fact.
Don't ask
What's
me
up
this
with Nick
question.
Cannon and Jay?
I'm not just.
I don't know
Okay.
what that was about.
Yeah, like all of this shit be weird to me, bro. Like
Again.
I feel like there be
Again.
motivations that don't make it to the surface, but it just seems strange with all this R. Kelly shit out there that, you know, the first thing Nick Cannon goes to, well, not the first thing because I didn't watch it, is like the Foxy Brown thing. Then it was weird for Dame's response to be like so like ambiguous. Like it was like, nigga, like
I never really have seen Dame react to a question like that.
yeah, like he was.
My name's
it
Cousin
was
Bennett. I ain't in it.
yeah, like
Yeah.
it was.
Oh, now I'm the boss. Now you got someone up under the turf. He in there. Yo, what's a question for Jay? You
Yeah,
gotta
he's
ask
for
Jay.
sure
What,
entertaining.
I
you
feel
asking
like-
about Foxy. Why you out? Yo, Kia, what he had? Like, oh, it was real
He had
giggly
a lot of
Dame,
inflection
bro.
in the voice.
Real giggly Dame, man.
And it just
I was disappointed.
yeah, it was. I ain't like
I ain't
it.
get that
Like
either.
I didn't like none of that. Like I didn't like the question.
I'm
The
not
timing.
Mad, I'm not mad at Nick.
We can't just look at all these rap niggas because we talk about all these rap niggas, dog. Who do that shit, like who are just trying to cause controversy and try to
But
get
he's not a
eyes
rap
on them.
nigga on here.
But I'm saying, like, why does it change up, like, from rap to, like, just any other
Just
form
like Joe
of
Budden
entertainment?
shit, bro. Like, these niggas is trying to get views, bro.
I wouldn't say it switch up, but you bring that's some real sensitive shit that you putting on the table,
Bro.
And,
Yeah, like,
First of all,
that's my
Think
thing,
of Joe
yeah,
Budden.
bro.
Think of,
Because
what's the girl name?
Joe
on
hasn't
BET?
done no
Blonde hair.
inflammatory shit, like, outside
like
of
a
maybe,
man.
like, the Drake shit where he was just spazzing on Drake and shit. But that was, like, even on some shit, like, where that was between him and Drake. I feel like
Bro.
there's, like, some weird shit.
Nick Cannon needed something that was gonna set this bitch on fire, and that's what he went for. He said, "I got Dame Dash on here."
But Dame Dash is already a good enough interview, like, where you can. Breakfast Club ain't had no problem doing it. It's like Nick Cannon has a platform.
He
where-
was trying to set it off, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He was
but-
trying to
But
set it
my
off.
thing is,
we all saying the same thing.
but my thing is,
Why
Do y'all
we
like?
switch it
So
up
y'all don't
when
like
it's
the
a
way
rapper
Dame
doing it?
responded for sure.
I don't
I
like
don't
the
like
fact it's in the middle of the R. Kelly shit, and like if
Yeah,
you
that's
bringing
what
some
I'm
shit
saying,
up,
like,
if you
yeah,
bringing
Nick
some shit up
Cannon-
like that up, it should be presented in a more serious fashion.
Yeah,
Like
thank
you
bro.
kind
They
of
was
like
real giggly, bro.
it's like,
Yeah,
and I
wasn't
think
she
that was
16?
50. I think
man.
that was 50 problem. He like, yo, they ain't trying to get Jay jammed up.
Wasn't she?
I don't know
16?
why
What's
Flex-
up? Like you trying to like if it's serious, it's serious. You know what I mean?
I got another question. So Nick Cannon is insinuating that he's gonna fight Funk Flex.
He better not get laid out by Funk.
Bro, they're
He
not
50.
gonna fight. Number one.
Yeah, that-
Where
why
did
you
this?
always
Where
do
did
this
this
shit, bro?
street Nick Cannon come
You know,
from?
he
I
hanging with
guess.
Hitman Holla and them.
Where did that-
DC.
No, you know, Nick.
This gonna
Go ahead.
This gonna segue, but it's just like Soulja Boy, bro.
It's been a lot
Soulja started off as a cool ass kid making songs. Nick Cannon not taking serious. You gotta think about all the people that probably press up on these guys, bro. So they feel like they gotta get in tough guy mode and be a defender or a fighter or whatever. And this is where the shit comes from. We gotta stop acting like this is why. Yeah, they trying to hold
Yeah,
their
'cause
shit
Nick Cannon
down, bro.
always offering niggas a fade.
Always.
Like, dog.
Is he going to
always
win? We
had-
don't know,
I
but
don't know.
yeah.
I mean, he like, yo, it like I gotta pull. Hold on.
Should we take it to the streets or corporate?
Yeah, like
It's like Ray J.
what's going on? Ray J apologized. He was also on drugs, I believe. So Nick Cannon is clearly not on drugs right here on Cannon's class. Yeah.
I don't know. It's just.
I don't.
weird.
It's
I-
weird. And Flex need to just.
I'm tired
This
of
nigga
Funk
need to
Flex.
mind
Fuck-
his business,
fuck
bro.
Master Flex, bro.
But 50 messy ass though.
Hey, you know when there's drama.
That's 50. You know 50 gonna be there.
No, first of all, 50 exposed a lot of fucking people, bro.
50 be
A
on
lot.
some
So
bullshit.
are you really going to
Be on
check
bullshit.
Dame about some shit?
Yeah. Hey.
All of them actually need to shut the fuck up, and they all.
No, you trying to get Jay jammed up.
But only thing, 50, you really
You trying to
I
get
think
Jay
he-
jammed up.
Do y'all know what he do to Diddy on a regular? Do y'all know what he do to Floyd on the fucking regular?
I don't know what nobody's doing to Diddy.
that's a
Private
fact.
parties.
Another
Revolt.
reason we gonna
Revolt.
never be aired on Revolt.
I don't give a fuck, because I ain't sucking dick
Anti-Revolt.
to have a podcast on Revolt. Fuck out of here.
But I know who might.
If they got a meal.
To my Charlotte?
You know they got that. Uncle Charlotte will definitely suck anything to be anywhere.
Y'all got anything else on this Dame? I'm disappointed, man. I'm
No, it's
listen,
disappointing.
I'm a huge fan, Dame, but that shit right there, that wasn't you. I never seen you like that, and it's just, I get you got what you got going on with Jay, but that ain't it.
I heard his response.
And again,
and-
y'all should have been brought that shit out if that was the case.
And it just give more validity to these rumors that like all of this shit has been about females.
Niggas been high and
Like-
shit.
Was Aaliyah Jay-Z's first, though?
Yes.
Niggas been high and
Okay.
shit.
I just
Like
wanted to
niggas
see
be
if
knowing
niggas
about
tempted.
niggas fucking with women under the age or niggas doing shit or women doing shit. Nigga, that's been the music industry for years.
Big facts.
So for him to try to bring some shit like that up, which it very well may be true, but at the same time, it's like, damn, nigga, if we gonna talk about that, then let's air out your shit. I mean, come on, nah, you just gotta.
Them wildin' out
Let's
girls.
not do that,
Ain't
dog.
all.
Yeah, and that be my thing too. Like
Let's not do that, Nick.
Nick.
I
Hey, yo, Nick.
just feel like certain shit. I feel like Jay deserve a little bit more respect than he don't. You don't think
So if he fucked her when she was 16, what the fuck?
No.
Oh.
I'm just saying. I'm saying for it to be like implied, like for it to be implications. Like you know when
Dame?
shit be
So
hot,
you saying
bro.
they
Like
need to have more proof.
yeah, that's my only shit. Like if you gonna bring that up.
But
Don't just be
what's
on
the
the hearsay
difference?
that niggas been on for
I'm
years.
hip, I'm
like
hip.
we been on that.
I'm
Like nigga, that's already been something. Like I don't know. Like the fact that I haven't heard anything, I would think like, hey, maybe thing.
But what if
I don't know.
we be?
That's my only
I
thing.
feel like we be going in circles, bro.
We do.
I ain't even gonna hold y'all because earlier we was talking about people who's trying to cry for help on these type of
And
situations.
then next week you gonna tell me, you gonna be like, yeah. I know what you was talking about.
You feel me? But you saying J.
No,
Cole,
yeah, nah.
you feel me? Like,
I feel you. Nah.
and it's not like y'all say that we shouldn't have to call out others when this one person, like we talking about R. Kelly right now.
Yeah.
Let's focus on R. Kelly, but why not focus on Jay if
No.
this would happen?
I'm saying
No,
like,
I get what you say. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
you know what
That's
I'm
why I said
saying?
we be
Yeah.
talking in circles, bro. Fuck y'all.
nah. Yeah, I feel you.
Y'all be trying to cuss me out and shit.
It be me too.
Yeah, they be trying to cuss
too.
us out and shit, but then say the same shit on a different topic. Fuck y'all.
You do the same shit. We all be doing that shit.
All right, let's not
Let's
bring
move
up
on,
bullshit.
dog.
Everybody
move on
be
now.
on bullshit sometimes.
Slaps, you can talk about this because I'm not even hip to this shit right here. Joe May.
My nigga Joe Budden.
Who the fuck is Joe May?
My nigga Joe Budden. I don't know. That must be a typo. Joe May. Oh, you thought Joe May?
Joe man. Let me see.
Bro, if you was doing that,
But I
you
knew-
would
no,
you
'cause
would
I was
you
talking
trash.
about Joe Budden, but I
Cause it's
did
a
look
link
at
right
Joe
there.
May, though.
Joe May.
So my nigga Joe, he had one of his spaz moments on the podcast.
Oh yeah. I thought he was just playing.
Dog,
at first,
no,
like,
no.
It was like
This
after
nigga.
a minute, I was like, oh, this nigga serious. Like he really.
Wait, what happened? I
Let's,
didn't see it.
oh, let's roll the clip. Oh, you need some headphones. Throw 'em the-
Joe Budden's going off, though.
People say.
No, Cole is definitely
You always listen
a
to what
patient
people say. I
person.
never listen to what people say. What are you talking about?
So look, man.
I never can.
Joe had pretty much called Rory and Maul. He called them pussy on the mic because they was talking about the Dreamville event. You know what I'm saying? That's going on. We're Cole, inviting everybody out. Dreamville inviting everybody out for that little like collaboration album or whatever it is that he doing. So they were mentioning the artists who were getting, picked to go. Somehow it got on topic of like who was like, who was there. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Crit got brought up first.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And he pretty much said that he would watch this nigga Crit. All right. And then he just started to get. Then he just started to
He
get.
alluded to it.
Yeah, he said, hey, let me see. I don't.
Clue just
He ain't
from
just
a
say
human's
like
word.
you.
That's not true. I can
We
conclude from a
talk,
whole
always say
lot
that.
of
Talk
it.
about what people say. To what people say.
Oh, we talk shit about what people say. I'm talking about concluding something
Well,
and taking
I mean,
it as
I can
actual
only-
factual shit.
I
No.
can only take that as facts from J.
Nah,
Cole.
if
If he
you-
says he's coming in 2019, because he can drop whenever he
Okay.
wants.
Who I saw Cole in a picture with. If I was Cole, I wouldn't rap with.
If you were Cole,
I wouldn't rap
Yeah.
with.
So that's
I
what it
wouldn't rap
was.
with
He
him.
said he
That's-
saw
that's-
people in the
that's why
pic.
I'm
He
not-
saw people in the pic that he wouldn't rap with.
He wouldn't.
That he wouldn't.
Yeah.
All right. He said he saw a lot of people there.
Oh.
That's why you pussy on the mic.
Then it picked
Say
up.
some names. Say some names.
Rory,
Say
my
some
nigga,
names.
my whole
Say
career,
some
I've
names.
never been you. I don't say names because I don't know their names.
So how would you know?
I'm not
They might be
saying.
alright.
I'm not
I
saying
don't
names
say
because I'm
names 'cause I
fucking
don't
worried
know
about
those
some
names.
shit over there.
Big Crit
You
was
gonna
next to him.
fuck?
Big Crit was next to him.
You put out a project tonight.
I'm
too.
listening.
EP
today.
I'm just talking about the people that was next to him. Big Crit was next to him.
Got it. Crit should be there. Great
So
MC.
he should rap with him.
100%.
Oh yeah,
100%.
I'm for that.
100%.
Double check.
Always want to hear that.
Yeah, I'm for that.
What else we got? What else we got? Crit was there. What else we got?
No, I'm gonna leave it at Crit.
Yeah, I bet you would. Just know, Joe took a list of who was there too, my nigga. So yeah, back up off it.
I just want to make sure you ain't think Crit because Crit is of that cloth.
Crit get his ass killed.
I'm not talking about with you. I'm
That's
talking
what
about with Cole.
but I'm talking about with me, nigga. Stop telling me about who was in the picture with
You
him.
don't rap no more.
Don't
See,
get
now
me
you
mad.
just talking.
Don't get
Now
me
you
mad.
just talking. Go
Yeah,
rap.
You get me mad.
There's a booth right there.
Yeah, you can't say that no more.
There's a booth right
Actually,
there.
you can't say that no more.
Once
Yeah,
it was
you
right
can.
there, he
Because you said
"Don't
that
get me
about
mad."
another rapper. He called you out,
That's-
wanted to
that's
rap, and
what
you
they
didn't
was
want to
gonna
rap.
pick
It's a
up.
fact.
You know who? Don't who me, nigga.
Hove?
No, not
Hove. Where'd you get that from?
See, I don't know.
You jump straight to Hove.
See, I don't know.
No, nigga. You know who, nigga.
No, I don't.
Saha called you out after you called him out.
And Eminem said
after you said what you said about him, after you said what you said about Saha, he responded and said, let's rap.
Shut up.
Now it's shut up. Then your response was, I don't rap no more. You can't call me out when I... Then stop talking about the rappers.
I don't think Saha is nowhere near the MC I am. It's a time thing. All right, so let's do that.
And I think Joe's exact quote, my ears don't hear sales or money.
That's true. But I replied that way. I said,
I don't think Saha.
My ears don't hear that. I don't think Saha want any type of smoke with me.
He said he does.
I know. Wait, time out. I think he thinks that. I think he thinks that.
No, he wants that.
No, he don't.
He does.
No, he don't.
He does.
No, he don't.
Okay, Saha.
No, he don't.
Saha, put the record out.
Say something. Hey,
Saha,
more. Check this out. More Rory Parks. Hey, all you. I never need y'all to speak for me. Hey, any of you rappers, it's still Joe. Put the fucking record out and say what you got to say. Don't talk about it, my nigga. I'm here.
But you're not gonna rap.
I'm not scared of none of these rappers.
But you're not going to rap.
But are you going to say I'm retired?
Mono in his goddamn head. Saha don't want no fucking Joe
I don't
Budden
know
smoke.
that right now.
I'm finished with you.
I don't know that.
What are we talking about?
Saha's he can rap.
When Joe gets some time, and if he put a record out, that'll be the end of him. The only nigga want smoke with Joe is Lil B. That's it.
So we're the M shit.
Yo,
just
that
disappeared?
that nigga snap, dog.
Did the M shit just disappear?
That nigga snap, bro.
I fuck with both.
I
but
love
did the
Joe,
M shit
man.
just disappear?
I love Joe.
I understood what he said about Eminem, just as far as in that battle, what does he gain?
Who? Joe? A lot. It's people like us that fuck with Joe. A lot of people don't say pump it up.
Yeah,
we got $1 million Spotify.
We would have enjoyed. We would have
He
enjoyed it. We would have
You think
enjoyed
that really
it.
would have fucked that up. The podcast. Him battling M would have fucked the
Get on the
podcast
mic.
up.
Get on the mic.
Him battling M would have fucked the podcast up.
No, I'm not saying it would have fucked the podcast. I'm saying, like, what does he have to gain from?
I feel like he would have gained a lot more if he would have did it.
I would have had more respect for him. I don't like him.
I don't think he
what
would
does your
have
respect
gained a
mean?
lot
Like, what is
more,
your-
but
what is your respect?
I wanted to see
What
it.
does your respect mean to him?
We was just sitting there talking about future fans.
A fan, we told you to go check dog out.
saying,
You don't show respect to his pen. His pen
Yeah, that's what I'm
cold.
saying. So
I don't want to. Yeah, no. Maybe if I would have heard. Maybe even if he didn't beat that nigga, maybe that shit would have been like, okay, he got. Maybe I will listen to it now. But
You can go check if you really care about like hip
don't care
hop.
about Joe. I really don't care about Joe Budden. I don't care enough to listen to him.
All right, but you can't say
So then
like your respect don't
means
even
nothing
matter.
to him.
Because you
Your
could go
respect
gain the
means
respect
nothing
by
to him.
listening
As a
to
new
it.
fan, not something to gain. If you're an
You're
artist.
not gonna be a new fan. You just
You're
said
not.
you're not.
If he would have did that with Eminem, I could have been possibly a new. I would have respected that shit. Like, damn, okay,
Nah,
but
bro.
Why you don't
No?
respect this
Yeah,
nigga
that's what I'm
pen
saying,
now
like,
when
yeah,
it's cold?
That makes no sense.
I've never
You
heard
agree?
nothing worth
Joe
listening
Penn
to
fire?
How does that
by
make
Joe
sense?
Budden.
We need another party.
Go listen.
We are different.
I don't have.
listeners.
I don't. Why? I don't want to listen to Joe Budden.
So why would you go listen to him just because he dissed Eminem back?
Because I respect that type of shit. Did you not hear me the first time?
So you only respect artist pens when they respond
No,
to
I
artists?
respect a nigga that's never put nothing out worth me
Where
listening
you
to.
at?
Respect going against an artist I like. I respect that type of shit.
I mean, the diss Eminem wasn't that shit
Bro, you
just
ain't
like
never-
a little jab
Hold
though?
on,
Like
you
it
just
really
said some
wasn't
bullshit, though.
What?
the Joe Budden.
What?
The shit
Hold
he
on,
said
I'm
about
gonna
Joe
ask
Budden.
what
Wasn't
he
that shit like a little jab? It wasn't really no fucking track.
Yeah, like, what-
Joe Penn nice. What are you talking
I'm not talking about that.
what
You
you
act like there's not people out here that listen to artists just because they battled or diss somebody.
MGK.
I didn't say that. What I'm saying,
MGK.
what I'm
Oh, you
saying
you were saying
is,
that to him.
yeah, Q saying like that would have gained your respect, and you might have went to go listen
Yes.
to him.
Okay.
So
Right. Okay. And what are you saying?
So I'm saying you can if you gonna go back and listen to him and be like, oh wow, this nigga is nice. You could do that now without him.
I have
dissing
no reason.
Eminem.
I have no motivation to. For what?
Like,
I've heard
why would
every
that-
Joe
That's what
Budden
I'm
thing
saying.
I heard. I don't
So
like.
what's your respect mean then?
Did-
It don't
That's
really
what I-
mean anything.
Did anybody try to listen to that MGK
That's what I'm
mixtape
saying.
after he dissed Eminem?
The respect don't mean nothing.
Did anybody try a little bit?
No.
No.
I kind of
So
did.
that's
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of did.
So
but
why
I
does
wasn't
the
fuck with him.
I'm trying to see why the respect means something if he diss him and then you go listen
So
to
you
him.
don't
as
care
opposed
about
to just
additional
listen to him
fans?
now.
That's my criteria for listening to.
I'm not saying
his
that. I'm
new
saying
shit.
why
What are
does
you
your
talking
I'm
about?
trying to see where your respect coming from.
So people don't value their new fans.
I'm not talking about that.
What are you saying, Slaps?
He's
I'm
saying
asking where your respect is coming from. Fuck Joe Budden.
My respect is coming
I'm
from.
getting upset. I'm asking where your respect comes
is
from.
coming from him battling or him addressing an artist that I liked and respect.
And then you would go listen to his old
Yes.
music and respect his pen. But you
Possibly.
could go listen
I
to
never
it
said
now
I would
without
respect
it.
his pen. I said I would go listen. It will motivate me to go listen to his work. I never said I respect it.
Yeah.
I could possibly be. What are y'all keep
Possibly.
y'all?
it's a possible.
Calm down, Q. We on the
Just
podcast.
because he dissed the nigga, he might like the record.
relax.
He might like that record, but
Just relax. No, just relax, bro. What? What? Because I'm saying relax.
I'm saying like what
trying to figure this
what
out.
What artists can y'all point to?
Well, so you
who-
don't
who-
respect us telling you enough that Joe Penn nice to go check him out. No,
Crack, what you saying, bro?
That's not enough motivation for me.
Crack, what you saying, bro?
we all enjoy music.
Watch out.
I
So how do y'all
That's not
say,
enough for me to go listen to this nigga?
Craig Diesel? You say, what does he have to prove to do the battle?
I
what did you
said,
say?
what does he have to
gain?
gain?
For the sport, Craig. Like
That's
don't
no
matter. No, I'm
gain for
asking-
him. That's no net gain for him.
game for us.
That's gain for the
all gain
fans.
for us.
Like why do we, bro? Can we like step out of our shoes for a second? Like and look.
what
like,
do y'all be
step in
signing
artist
up for, dog? And Joe, for you to talk this shit that you talk, Craig, I'm not even talking about somebody that don't talk. Joe talked the biggest shit. This is what he do.
But he shouldn't be right now. He needs to shut up. He's a
Yeah, I
podcast
understand
person
the
now.
side
He's a
high-
media
I
personality.
don't agree with the side high.
He
shit.
gotta be
I'm saying
quiet. That's what
Eminem
we saying.
specifically.
how many podcasts he was hoeing him on before this song came?
That's his platform. That's what he has it for. Like
So he got to stop
he's
talking
gonna
about
win.
rapping with niggas. He talking about rapping with niggas. Like
Yeah,
if
that's
you
what I'm saying,
retire,
like-
nigga, you gotta be quiet and shut up. Shut up. You retired. Like you said, Eminem said your name. You ain't do nothing.
I'm just confused. Like I'm
Side
just,
high called you out. You can't like you on another platform now, bro. You on Love and Hip Hop. You a podcaster now. Leave it at that. Like I
Like-
enjoyed the rant.
That's all I'm saying.
like
I enjoyed the
Yeah,
rant,
that's-
but yeah, that's what
I-
he's saying though.
I
Damn,
agree
we're
with
going
that.
in circles.
How so?
No, you bring up separate points, bro. Like you will bring up a separate point, and I will respond to a separate point because the Eminem is a separate point.
But it's not.
How?
Go ahead.
Help me out.
I would have liked to see it. That's all. But it's not no benefit. But I would have wanted to see it as a fan.
That's
That's it.
all I'm saying. All I'm
But
saying
it's no,
is,
it's
what
no
is
reason.
there
It would have
to
been no
gain?
reason for him to do
What
it.
is here? What is there for him to gain from
say his
going
pen
back and
better.
forth with
To say his
Eminem?
pen
The
better.
point of saying
He went
that
off on
you-
Drake.
He's
He went
retired.
off on
Where's
Drake.
the record?
Drake, this was fire.
He's saying that he like nigga can't fuck with me.
Drake,
niggas
this
can't
was
fuck- like this is
fire.
stuff that he said
Like, he went off.
It'll be another nigga under his belt.
He went off.
You cannot be that nigga that's talking all this shit on your podcast.
No,
But is Drake really under that
understand
nigga
that.
belt?
I'm talking about
In the
singularly
realms of
him
fucking with
versus
him?
Eminem, or
in
him
that
beefing.
battle world, not like an artist, but in the battle world, don't come over here. You can keep your little good songs, get your millions of views.
He ain't gained nothing from dissing Drake.
Fucking
didn't.
URL too, bro.
That's the
Like,
point. It was
different.
kinda
You're never
pointless.
gonna,
my-
you're
that's
never
my
gonna gain
only
something
thing.
when,
That's
when
my
a
only
nigga
thing.
career is better than yours.
What does
So,
Joe Budden have to gain, like going against the biggest
his
artist
career is not.
in the game? Because Eminem is still the biggest artist.
At the end of the day,
He just sold the most albums for 2018.
Listen, I get what you're saying, and you go try and flip it on me again, but you're trying to tell me that the fans, he don't gain shit from no fans. He don't gain shit from nothing
Bro,
from the
no,
people with
listen,
this.
It's intangible. It's not nothing that you can like grab. Like there's no direct correlation
I don't
to
wanna
what
agree.
he would
We
do.
just gonna have to disagree.
So on the platform he on right now, you telling me, because that's where his
You talking
that's
to me?
that's where most of his fans need to be going. Just everybody.
Yeah,
That's
bro,
where most
like,
of his fans need to be going, is on the platform they at. So if he would have dissed Eminem and gained y'all as like fans, y'all would have just started listening to Joe Budden podcast every day now.
I probably would have. Yes, if he would have battled
I
that
think
nigga,
you
and I
just
would have been
saying
like,
that.
damn.
You just
Okay,
saying
now
that.
now you think I'm just saying that?
You really would have.
I said put.
Hold on, wait,
what
wait,
I
wait.
said. Slaps. I
You
said
said
I
you
could have
probably
potentially. I probably would potentially.
So we gonna take that as a yeah, you would.
Okay, you could take it as a yes.
I mean, if we gonna do probably this, probably that, we can never argue about anything, bro. What's up? Like we can't. Like it ain't. It's yes or no.
Probably about every situation I say.
let me
No,
ask
I'm
you
saying
something.
about this particular one.
Well, I probably would, or I probably wouldn't. Like that's not really.
Can I say
Okay,
something?
so why are you
Giving
forcing a
nothing.
yes or a no?
Huh?
That was the point of the question, I guess.
I don't have a yes or no. I have proper
I have a scenario.
Only time people
So
benefit
maybe?
off of battling is if they're in the same.
So that's no benefit then, because a nigga might not.
Like
I have a scenario.
like a Nas, Jay Z,
you wouldn't take that as
Meek and Drake.
Take that as a what?
You don't.
Bro, come on, Q. We on the podcast. I want to hear your shit.
No, the question was irrelevant. The question was irrelevant. You saying that it's not possible. It's not worth a potential fan. That's what you're saying. You say he has nothing.
I don't
to
think
gain.
I'm saying
so
his
if
platform.
I'm saying maybe or potentially. You said it's not worth that. If you can get these potential to maybe he on the fence, don't even do that shit because it's not worth it.
Because if we talk in the realm of battle rap, as Spooty put it, what does that have to do with Joe's podcasting platform where he's not talking about those things? So why would you be a fan if he dislike your favorite artist? Why would that would make you want to hear Joe probably go at niggas more than want to hear Joe talking about what Joe talks about on his podcast?
That doesn't even relate
because that's where he need fans.
But you don't even know if obviously that's not even where my mind might go. I might respect him more as a person, not even necessarily an artist. By going back at Eminem, like okay, Joe Budden actually went back at this nigga.
You respect him?
Yeah, I still think he's trash, but now I respect this nigga as a person. I may be willing to go listen to what the fuck this nigga talk. Maybe the shit that he talking on his podcast. Nah, I think he can back that shit up. Let me see who else he talking about. Let me see who else he trying to get at or he talking shit about.
This not him all the time.
That I'm
That's
going
what
back
I'm saying. This not him all the time. He not just on here going at artists all the time.
But
it's like a literal podcast.
But that's besides the point, though. I'm just saying I can respect him as a person. Will that not translate to listening to his podcast?
No, because you just said you would go back and check his music out, not his podcast.
Yeah, potentially, goddammit.
This is the benefit.
No, that's what I'm saying. You said you would potentially check out his music. You wouldn't be like, maybe, like the first thing you said was that you would potentially check out his music, not his podcast. So that's the point.
I never said not his podcast.
I never said I know. No, what I'm saying is that didn't come to your mind. His platform was not the first thing that came to your mind. His old platform was. That's what I'm saying, Q.
I'm saying now,
potentially.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
What I'm saying now is it may potentially let me listen to his music, but if he goes against Eminem right now, if he goes against Eminem with battle rap, whatever the fuck, you say a little verse or whatever the fuck, I will respect him more as an individual. Like, okay, I guess he did back the shit up. Maybe I still won't listen to his tracks. Maybe I will. Or maybe I won't listen to his podcast. Or maybe I will. I'm just saying that potential. No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, the potential.
Is it not worth the risk? Okay, that was my question from jump.
The benefit.
No, I don't think the potential
benefit is it goes back to the origin of the hip hop shit. It's basically off battling and shit. But like, it's just to prove your opinion better. That's it. It's no, I'm not gonna get more followers. I'm not gonna get this. So, it don't matter. But if you a real hip hop nigga and you talk like you a real hip hop nigga, battle that shit. Do it.
That's gonna come though. When you like a nigga like Joe, that's gonna come when niggas. When you think niggas down in your pen, that's gonna come. But he on a different platform. That's why niggas. That's why they told him like, bro, you gotta shut up talking about this because that ain't you no more.
Hip hop wasn't based off no financial gain or followers and all this social media.
We not saying that. His platform has changed.
I'm just saying that's the benefit. To prove he's a better MC. That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's a singular benefit.
Yeah, that's it. What is there else to benefit? You should.
That's our point. There's nothing else to benefit.
Yeah,
for him.
His career is not where Eminem's is at. Like it only a benefit if you like in the same breath as a nigga. Like
he got
bro. So what?
He got caught up
Miles,
in
what
his
you think the benefit
artist
is?
mind. He like, no, niggas ain't respecting my pen.
Like just for like a retired rapper. Like I'm not just talking about just like on some hip hop shit. I'm not talking about me off the street or Joe Blow.
I mean,
got
of
the
course,
record
it's
deal.
no benefit, bro. My thing is, you love your shit though. At the end of the day,
I still think it's a benefit.
This is what you do. This is what you did.
But that's not
you'll
what
be talked about forever. Niggas always talk
that's
about
what I'm saying.
diss
Like,
track. Oh shit, you remember when my man's this?
So
I think
that's the benefit.
I love hip hop,
again,
bro.
like I said, I take
I think
I just feel like everybody different and everybody just go do what they do, bro.
I feel like it's worth the risk of a potential fan. If some random no-name person fought against Mike Tyson, you would have never, an amateur boxer, you never even thought about following. But if this random ass nigga fought Mike Tyson, you be like, damn, let me read into him. You know what I'm saying?
That's not. Okay, that's changing the argument because Joe's not a random nigga.
Okay,
he
well,
just got $1 million.
I was just using that as an example. I never said he was an amateur.
That changes the argument because that's a random person going against like the biggest person. He's not a random person going against the biggest.
Okay,
person.
if a good person, above average person, went against Mike Tyson, in my particular situation, I don't care to hear about this particular person.
There was mad average and good niggas that went against Mike Tyson that got knocked the fuck out and nobody gave a shit about.
But they read the story about him, right?
We gonna move on, y'all.
They didn't put their name out in lights. They didn't give them any type of like
You
camera cred or
name
anything
me 5
like that.
niggas that Mike Tyson knocked out.
I don't know. I never watched the Mike Tyson fight.
You came up with the example.
Right, but you going deep into it. What you talking about is irrelevant.
Nah. We gonna move on.
I noticed like when I'm on this bitch, like no live is going, and it's kind of I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, it's cause you here.
I see.
We ain't trying to get you no potential fans,
what's
nigga.
going on here? I understand. That's what we should have been talking about. Where the fuck Soulja at?
I mean, why you ain't on your live, sir?
He out of retirement.
I was going.
Big Soulja out of retirement.
Yeah, Soulja Boy.
Oh yeah. Talk about it. Let me pour this rant.
I'm sure that since we was talking about what do you gain from this type of shit, I'm sure Soulja Boy got a lot of new fans.
$265,000 off the new Soulja Switch.
Talk that shit.
You think he got fans or niggas who just like want to see drama?
Both.
Soulja Boy for sure got fans.
He got niggas that.
But not no
I
new
said both.
fans. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
No, bro, a lot of the kids was listening to that nigga today.
No, clout is different than like a fan is different from a nigga that just want to see some drama.
No, I'm talking about like listening to his songs like all fucking day. Like niggas like his songs now.
No, we said that he gained any fans. I'm like, I don't think he gained any from this rant.
I don't think he gained any.
From this rant?
I'm
I
telling
don't think
so.
Fans. I think
Bro,
Gaining fans?
the students at my school,
Fans?
they've been
Yeah, like come on, bro. Or are they interested in like what are we talking
my
about? when we
kids
say
love.
fans?
I'm talking about my kids that love music. I'm not talking about the niggas that's high. I'm talking about niggas that's like writing the lyrics down, trying to learn the shit, and they actually like the songs. I'm not talking about. Oh, the nigga who was beefing with whoever. What's the nigga he was talking to on the shit?
Famous Dex.
I'm not talking about them niggas. I'm talking about the niggas that actually like the songs and the girls that's making dance routines to the songs because they actually like the songs.
Okay.
I'm not talking about them Future fan niggas. Drop a bomb. Combo breaker. Anyways, Soulja Boy was on the Breakfast Club going crazy, spitting some facts. What y'all feel?
Nah.
Hey, on some real shit.
Y'all niggas not gonna skip this nigga's rant before the Breakfast Club.
I didn't see it, so go ahead.
Y'all not gonna skip the fact that he was just ranting on live for like 3 days before that.
Go ahead and fill him
Yeah, go ahead. You gotta do that one.
On some real shit,
outside
outside the bullshit, he sound mature though. Like he done matured
And
over the
that's
years. For
okay,
real.
Spooty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For
So
real.
Talking about growth.
everybody was talking about, he's a character. When he was being serious,
Yeah, when he was serious, he sounded like he grew.
he had a great fucking interview, bro.
Yeah, he for sure did.
And he showed you that was 6ix9ine. You got this shit for me, and he showed him what he can do. He's a fucking he's an actor.
But when you contradict yourself and do things like this,
I said back 2017 and watch all you lame ass rap niggas.
It don't
bruh, sit down
fucking
and
matter.
fuck The whole rap game up, bro. Trolling
pick
and shit,
one.
Bro.
What you gonna do?
Pick one.
This
You
shit ain't
gonna
no
do,
fucking
buddy?
game, bro. Niggas die behind this shit.
Because this
I've
not the
been in
nigga I
this shit
seen
10
on the
years,
Breakfast
nigga. I
Club.
started rapping when I was 17, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie,
I'm
like he
28
did some
now,
hard
nigga.
drugs.
29,
Yeah, he did. He did.
He
I
like
got
some-
passion, I got heart in this shit, bro.
I don't know what he was
All you
on.
faggot ass
But-
rap niggas, bro. In
on.
2017
You gotta
and
think about it,
2018, bro. But guess what, though? It's all right.
That's a lot of
back,
anger,
nigga.
bro. And
I
again,
don't fuck with y'all
he
niggas
admitted.
either then, nigga.
He
That's on my
admitted.
mama, nigga.
Did he not admit his
My
mental
motherfucking
health?
movie dropping this year, nigga.
On the Breakfast
2019,
Club, he
bitch.
admitted that. He admitted that
We
he tried to
fucking
commit
TV nigga at 10
suicide.
o'clock, nigga.
And you got to really think about where he said
Tiger.
that he come from, bro. He said he came from
Huh?
nothing,
He ain't have his daddy on.
Tiger had the big. Man, get the fuck out
about
of
to
here,
get
nigga.
killed, almost died in the mud. Like Soulja Boy been through a lot of shit. So
put
he
Tiger
go
in his
have.
first video.
If Kanye can lash out about shit, why? You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I just feel like I'm not about to go against Soulja rants, bro. I'm not. If that's straight pain, and he's upset.
Yeah, I just feel like this
just
nigga
wanna
need
know
a therapist.
What the comeback was? I didn't see it. that's
Hey, that nigga.
That's the topic at
I
hand.
mean, bro, I enjoyed the Breakfast Club interview, man.
Yeah, I don't
it
know-
was
I don't-
it was dope, and he stated some
I don't know what he
huge
came
facts.
But them bars he gave Drake though, I'm mad he gave.
And I don't.
What did he say?
Drizzy, oh wait, Soulja Boy back. Oh, what Drizzy say? Oh,
And,
what?
and he
Soulja Boy,
stole
what's
how
happening?
many people's flows?
Yeah, he stole.
Oh
for sure.
man, because it's a YouTube video.
was, oh,
20
this
times
man, he
Soulja
was
Boy
Gucci
stole
man.
flows.
He gonna take up for Drake. Boy.
He was
Oh,
walking.
No,
you
I'm
try-
just saying that he like
What?
took. You know,
for sure
niggas.
steal
Drake got
flows.
about 56.
Niggas done took
that he done
flows.
At least that 56
Facts.
is so random, bro.
He's taking a lot.
Drake is the king
Ah,
of that
yeah.
shit, though.
My thing is,
Jay-
2 bars. Who I don't care about. I don't care
Jay-Z
about
than
those
Drake.
2 bars.
You think Jay-Z the king of
Yes,
that flows?
yes.
Oh yeah,
Because Drake,
undeniable.
Drake
What?
is like, what he got that little
Yes.
Caribbean
Yeah,
flow.
Spooty, be
Drake
for
got
real.
that.
no. You
Oh,
said
what?
Jay-Z the top of what?
Taking
flows.
lyrics.
Taking lyrics?
Yes.
oh, you said flows.
Oh, I thought you
Flows
said-
Yeah, you
and
said
lyrics.
flows.
He do take flows
Drake
and
got a
lyrics.
lot
Drake
of
say
different
flows for
flows.
sure.
Drake got a lot of different flows.
Oh, for sure. You got Jamaican Drake.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Canadian
You got all
Drake,
that.
You got
Yeah.
singing
Drake and Jay
hip-hop
Yeah,
Drake.
are
Mon-
at the top of the
They
list.
The
all
Mon-
at the top.
the Mon
Hip-hop
Drake.
yeah,
The
like,
Mon.
Yeah, like, come on. Like,
Yeah,
when
Mon.
are we getting this
Mons.
I ain't gonna speak on that.
This is what we
It's
do.
a podcast, nigga. Speak
All
on
right,
it.
so it's okay. It's okay for him to
Go
rant,
Soulja Boy.
then be mature on Breakfast Club, then go the famous Dex thing, and then it seemed like it felt like he just about to
That
keep going
famous
on
Dex
more
shit.
rant.
This nigga took off his coat on fucking FaceTime like them. What, nigga? You took off
And-
your coat?
And I think these are the reasons why
Yeah,
people.
niggas
I think that's the reason why
Get your
people
chain
don't
back.
respect the
Get
stuff
your
that
chain
he was
back.
talking about.
And
Like the stuff that he was talking, because he was saying real. I opened this door up for y'all, bro.
You squared
Give me my
up
5,
with the
bro.
nigga on live.
But when he do-
How do you square up with a nigga on video
But when
message?
he do that type of stuff, you be like, you a clown.
Let me at him.
When you doing stuff like bah, bah, and then I shot another nigga whole arm off, bah, and then I picked him up, flipped
shit
into the
classic.
kitchen, got over A-Rab,
That's
bah,
classic.
I shot
Nigga
him
up his
too,
ass.
and then I shot, and then you out here with the Drake thing saying you taught Drake everything. It's just weird. It's just
Why are we not talking about
I
this
ain't tripping.
headband?
Yeah, but I ain't
The
tripping.
headband.
the Gucci
No.
The
boy,
fucking
the
headband.
Gucci boy.
He wore that bitch 3 days straight.
Go crazy.
Nah,
He
let's
tripping.
go-
He
let's-
wore that red
Yeah.
hat 3 days
let's go to
straight too.
Miles.
Is on this live?
No, let's go to Miles.
He got different
Let's go
photo
to
shoots
Miles
with
what?
that bitch on.
Nah, you had said something. You had said something real interesting.
Let's go.
I had the biggest comeback, nigga.
You said we get on Soulja Boy about this type of shit and really kind of like accept it from like Kanye.
This nigga dog.
No,
Go
bro.
ahead.
Like no, because I'm just saying I agree.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't know. Like it's this different perception. Like I don't know why people are so tone deaf. Like when it comes to like Kanye just saying shit. Like it seems like people will boost Kanye and or just like tune him out.
Support him, bro.
Yeah,
They
that's what I'm
support
saying.
the fuck
yeah.
out of Kanye.
But then when you got Soulja Boy who has like really done it the way like I can respect
He
more.
put Kanye in his fucking place.
That's what I'm saying, and it gets confusing, bro. Like that's why
Again.
like I can't accept like when he have like his little moments where he on some other shit, bro.
And the
like,
thing is, Soulja Boy started like this. Soulja Boy
Yeah,
is the
that's-
first to put his shit on social media for real,
yeah,
bro.
he one of the MySpace era niggas.
No, he a pioneer
So
for sure.
Yeah.
I don't
Soulja Boy
get
is a
how
pioneer for
everybody's
sure.
surprised about Soulja's ranting on social media
And I feel like you
over
have to do
everybody
that.
else, bro.
Like,
Like,
when you Soulja Boy,
not
Soulja
surprised,
Boy,
but
I feel like he has to do that because he didn't get respect when he came in. It wasn't
and
on
that's
some shit
what
like
I said
where
with Nick Cannon,
niggas
bro.
gave him that love like when he
Niggas
when
be
he
trying
first
to
came
have
in there.
fun in the game, bro. Y'all don't like niggas to have fun in this rap game.
Beat for Chris Brown and was finna box with Floyd Mayweather. He beat with Drake, the biggest rapper in the world. These niggas, Drake. Drake. The nigga that got bodied by Pusha T. The nigga that hiding his kid from the world, but his world wouldn't hide from the kid.
Talk to him.
Aubrey Graham in a wheelchair. Drake.
That nigga was offended, bro.
My
Y'all
nigga
niggas
Draco.
Y'all talking about the light skinned nigga from DeGeneres?
So this is my question, bro.
DeGeneres. This nigga called Degrassi DeGeneres. Let's hey.
That was hilarious, bro.
We not gonna
So
skip
hold on,
over
wait.
that shit. Nigga from the wheelchair on Degenerate.
So this is my question to y'all, bro, because I really like we talk about the entertainment game, bro. Bro, I feel like it's 3 different worlds in this fucking entertainment business, bro. Period.
This nigga done had his headband on.
And I feel like Soulja Boy, hey, what was not a fact besides him saying like that whole best year shit?
My bad. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Wait,
Spooky.
best? You talking about you?
Comeback, my bad.
You think he had the best comeback?
No, I did not say
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to clarify.
I said
That's why I was
besides
asking.
that, what wasn't a good fact?
His video game.
Okay.
I want to.
That wasn't a good fact.
No, bro, don't you sit here and like mention like Nintendo, Xbox, and all that, bro. When you bought this console off AliExpress,
Nah, this nigga.
and it slapped your name on it, bro. It's on AliExpress for like $50 less, and
I'm
it's the
saying,
same
no,
exact,
look.
same exact picture.
No.
He used the same picture
No.
off AliExpress.
I'm gonna disagree with you.
Go crazy. Games with crack.
You know.
Go nuts.
No.
Go nuts. What? What?
Crack.
What?
I feel like, all right. Granted, he just took some other shit and put his name on it, but ain't that what white motherfuckers been doing for like thousands of years?
You mentioned
Like,
Nintendo's
just-
name first.
What that?
That's my Nintendo. Like, what did they take?
Us. Black people.
What did they take?
Was it Japanese?
Don't mention Nintendo and
mean,
none of your
I'm talking about the
tomfoolery
Nintendo
on the
of
breakfast. Don't you
America.
ever mention the GOAT, nigga?
Nintendo of America, there's plenty of white people up there.
Don't you? I'm just saying.
What's
Don't
the
you
reach America?
Don't you ever mention the GOAT Nintendo in no conversation, nigga?
And I do believe he probably did license.
You looking like
He licensed them.
Nintendo
games.
ain't the GOAT?
You just scaring me.
Okay.
So you talk about us making moves. He did what they do all the time. What's the problem, bro?
Yeah, like
I
Let's
feel like
bring that same
he getting
energy into our
unfairly-
next few conversations.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just asking
Hey.
the question.
I'm just saying,
So-
like,
I'm just asking the question.
I don't like white people. They've been taking stuff for years.
So why we can't do it?
I don't want him to do it like that.
Fuck that.
Don't
move.
do that, bro. That was trash, bro. And I could get it cheaper. I don't know. I can't go on AliExpress and get an Xbox One X, bro, for $100 cheaper. I wish if I can, show me. I'm buying it from that black nigga. But I'm not buying this emulator, Raspberry Pi nonsense that Soulja Boy is trying to act like he created. I'm not about to do that. No, I'm not.
He created it. He
I'm
said
not
he
about to do
licensed the
that.
games. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like
not
niggas
about to do
be, like,
that.
unfairly,
dude.
like, look, I
Man,
get it.
fuck his
It's-
console. I ain't on
yo,
no trash.
it's-
Y'all about to buy it?
Yes.
I'm
No,
about to
you
buy
not,
it,
because
dude.
you went and bought a Genesis, nigga. You ain't buy the Soulja console, bro. So
Watch
talk.
it.
But
D-
listen,
talk.
Why are you upset? I'm about to buy it tonight.
But I'm saying,
Nigga, we need mics. If you go buy that before this, you are trash. You bought Chantel the Genesis. You didn't buy her the Soulja console. Soulja Boy, I wonder why.
I'm saying,
Probably because yours is more trash than the Genesis one. Probably because it got Soulja Boy's name on it. That's probably why. You got the same games. More. 800, in fact. But you bought the one with 86 Genesis. Why'd you buy that and not the Soulja console?
Can I explain now?
Please.
Move
Please
your hand
do.
off the mic, please.
I got a question after this too.
I been bought that shit. Go ahead, Spooty.
All right, so this is a more I ain't
How
gonna say
long?
serious question. but
exactly.
It's so how does Soulja Boy, and I want good answers from the podcast, the forecast. How does Soulja Boy utilize this moment to his benefit? We've been talking about
He's
benefit.
not.
Like, what can he do to
Drop a fucking record.
You think that's gonna do it?
Dance record.
Dance record.
Dance record.
If he does a dance record, he can go crazy right now.
Drop a fucking record.
What you
And
think,
he
Crack?
can do a fire ass dance record.
here's the thing. Like, I feel like Soulja Boy is one of them type of artists that just thrives on the attention. So whatever business that they want to, I guess, push forward is what they're focused on.
He said he dropped
because,
a
like,
single deal.
Soulja Boy is not streaming like crazy numbers, like, unless he does have like another hit. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just going to be thriving off of just the attention that he's getting. So I don't know what the hell he gonna do next. Like, I don't think putting out a record is gonna be like the most profitable thing. Like
But that's why he did it on the different record
Should he be a
label, though.
professional troller?
He's already is.
Yeah, that's what he is. Shit. Like,
yeah.
I mean, Soulja Boy is good, bro. Like, all he has to do is make his little music. He has his fan base. That's what I'm saying. He has his core, like, that he just feed. And that's what I'm saying. Like, even with the console, like, yeah, it might be trash. I ain't copping it. I never will.
I looked that bitch up today, for sure.
You'll never find me playing it. But, I mean, there might be some motherfuckers that follow him that want to play it. Because, like, first off.
Would you get Lonzo Ball shoes?
Yep.
I mean, if I just had money, I guess.
Okay.
Maybe.
I have a question. Is he from Bompton?
That's another thing. Like,
is he from Bompton? His people are from Mississippi.
I think we really do need to start looking at these artists and like start really like trying to figure out what the fuck is going on, dog. Like there's issues. There's issues there. Cause he doesn't have a home.
Do you have anything on Mr. Soulja?
I just think he just being Soulja Boy. I mean, at the end of the day, shit, this ain't nothing new, shit.
Had some hope for this nigga back in the day, man.
What you mean? What you mean?
I didn't know this nigga was gonna be ranting on here.
Like you thought, if you thought Soulja Boy was gonna be when he
I
first
thought he was
came in
gonna
the
continue
game,
like just making like dance music and kind of doing that. I didn't think he's gonna try to venture off and like try to rap and like all that type of stuff.
like,
I thought he was just gonna keep. I thought he was gonna keep going that way. Thought he was gonna keep that way going. No, like when he really started trying
like,
to.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. Like, I feel like, bro, like, what was your expectations? What was your expectations of this nigga when he first came in the game? You expecting him to still be around like right now?
Still making dance moves?
Still making dance music. I expect him to make dance music longer.
I'm saying what artist has came into hip hop and was like a dance artist that stayed around for as long as he stayed around? There ain't like nobody.
I'm not saying that, nigga. I'm just
I'm
saying like
he
started. That nigga definitely started to like cross over into more so like nigga, I'm really trying to spit. Y'all niggas can't rap with me type of nigga. He turned into that.
What?
Yes.
No, he did.
He did. What are you talking about, bro? That's what I'm saying. Y'all stop listening. Y'all stop listening to him. I kept listening. That nigga turned into like
That's
a.
my point. My point is.
I guess maybe not dance music, but fun music. He started trying to make like gangster rap, bro.
So let me ask a question.
That's what I'm saying. No, I did not think that for Soulja Boy. I thought he would continue just making like.
I'm saying
hits, nigga. Let's put it like that.
I want
call him dance on.
Craig Diesel. I want you to get on the page.
Like Gucci bandana and all that type of stuff.
Or a rudeness, and I want y'all to ask, why can't we leave our happy rappers alone? Why can't we just let them dance their fucking careers away?
He did.
Who is a happy outside of
Millie and Vanilli, Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer, Juju on that beat.
All the motherfuckers is rich.
Yeah, them niggas shot themselves in the foot. I ain't got shit.
Juju on the beat. Cha Cha Slide.
Juju on the beat.
I don't even know if these niggas. That's another thing. Like I don't be feeling like. I be feeling like niggas don't.
No, but real shit. I feel like okay, if Soulja want to rap about this type of shit, why not let him? Why he can't?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's passionate about music. He might
And
not be
he
good
said
at
it
making
clear
this
as
shit.
day. He said he loves this
Yeah,
shit.
like he's passionate about doing this shit. Like I'm not gonna hold a nigga and be like, yo.
I guess like you said, when he started hanging out with them niggas, that's when the music started to change and it got trashier.
But then Drake didn't went through the same
And it
shit.
got trashier.
Drake music sounds different.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like
quality though.
Gangster rap though. I guess it just changed so abruptly for me. Crack. That's what I'm saying. It's like, all right, this nigga went, Gucci bandana, and then it was
Drake
like he was
talking
shooting
about
people,
catching a body on Take
and
Care,
all that.
and like.
But he didn't make it sound like gangster rap.
Let's move on.
We gotta let Spooty get his rocks off.
That's a fact.
We gotta let Spooty get his rocks off on his
Appreciate that. Oh, we tying in right now?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, we got
sir.
Bring him in.
Man. I thought you brought him in by saying he was getting his rocks off. So Spooty has an upcoming event. We got a lot of vendors that's coming out from the city.
Too cool. What's up?
We got a lot of drinks that's getting poured up.
Crayola juice. What's up? On the rise. Mobile mixologist. What's up?
Crayola.
Yeah.
Like Creon.
Yeah. Plenty Pastas. What's up?
We in a different era.
Go ahead, UncleSpooty.
Yeah. So vendors, vibes, and views.
Who are you for the people who don't know?
Yeah, this is UncleSpooty, your favorite uncle, CEO of H2E Apparel at H2E Apparel. No underscores because underscores is childish.
Burp, 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 burp. All right, you getting beside yourself, man.
I'm just saying.
Can't come on with
It's
dissing
the
niggas
facts.
who host the show.
It's the
We
facts,
can,
though.
nigga.
He's rudeness he can have. It's kind of like in the name. He's rude. It's like
okay.
He could be fuck y'all niggas.
Yeah,
but
nice way to
underscore.
clean it up, my nigga. Yeah, clean it up, nigga. Clean it up, nigga.
So, vendors, vibes, and views, hosted by Crown A. Will, special performance by Rick Sexton. That sounded kind of crazy, I know, but he's an actual instrumentalist and he's very good at it. And then, yep, saxophone. He go crazy.
Nick Lavelle.
You saying what? Is he performing?
Yeah, I'm asking. Did you afford him?
I don't think he's in the budget. I would love to have him perform, but
You hear that, Nick? You ain't in the budget, but we would love you to just come and be brotherly.
That's a fact. If you can do that for us, but I know you want to check, so it's up to you. We got DJ OC on the ones and twos. So this event is gonna be different. I'm trying to add a different ambiance to the vending events. Clearly by having an instrumentalist there, selective music. I'm adding booths incorporated with the vending aspect. So they will be, some vendors will have booths with a table as well to kind of add a mix and mingle, kind of chill out, kind of invite the potential, I guess, I don't want to say customers, but
where's this gonna be at again?
It's gonna be at the White Star, 9819 Coded,
formerly known as Fame.
Yeah,
formerly known as.
You would put that on there. Yeah, formerly known as Fame. Yep. 9819 Conant, White Star, 4 to 8, February 10th. So
you got the upstairs and down, or
just upstairs?
Just upstairs.
Yep. I'm waiting to get the approval. Might have some portable hookah going on there. So we got the drinks by Ownerized Mobile, and then we might have some portable hookahs on sale. So room to dance.
We'll be in the building.
Oh yeah,
we'll be in the building for sure.
They will be blessing me with a table too. I appreciate you guys.
Facts.
I want the whole team to come out too, if y'all can.
I would love to. Yes.
I want y'all to.
Will you be selling your apparel there?
Yes, I will. I will have a table for sure.
Will there be discounted prices?
Will there be exclusive gear for the?
Oh, good question. It's gonna be exclusives there?
Yes.
Like you can only get it if you come here. I got 10 of these. Ooh. You can't get this nowhere. Hey, you can't get it nowhere but here. That's fire.
So,
VVV.
It wouldn't be like that. I'm basically rebranding the whole H2E apparel, so it's gonna be a stock of our new rebranded gear. So it will be available soon, but this will be the first time it's available to the public. So you will be the first people with it if you come and get some merch. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Well, thank you. We appreciate you joining us. Oh, I didn't know what was going on, bro.
Jeez, excuse me. Uh-oh. So I have a question. Who are some vendors that you have booked so far?
Okay, we got Too Cool. They do some dog ass jackets. I actually want one for myself. Hopefully, them prices will be in my budget, but I plan on copping a jacket that day. I have Plenty Pastas Plus More. They're a food vendor. They do pastas plus more, pretty much. I got Ownerized Mobile Mixologist. Shout out to T-Raw.
Yeah, nigga. Shouts to T-Raw, nigga.
Yeah. Basically, they are expert mixologists when it comes to alcoholic beverages. So I will be, hopefully the crowd will be turned in there. I got Crayola juice. She specializes in her homemade juices. They're fucking good as fuck. I would suggest everybody get at least. They're fucking good as fuck, bro. Like some of the best juice you'll ever have in your fucking life. I swear to God. And she also do serve
Put
food
that on
as
the
well.
label.
She does food as well. I have I Am the Grind. Shout out to I Am the Grind. RD, what's the deal? They will be in the building. H2 Apparel will be in the building. Hardest to Easy Apparel.
I don't know if you said this already. Will there be like catering or like hors d'oeuvres?
Well, I didn't offer catering to the public because it will be food vendors.
It would take
there.
away from the food vendors.
So I want to give them an opportunity to actually, advertise and sell their food stuff like that.
Will there be a twerk contest?
No, but
are we able to host a twerk contest?
If Forecast wants to put that together,
there will be no prize, ladies. Only clout. Only clout.
Bragging rights for the month.
Only clout. We gonna mention you every episode. Yo, y'all remember that chick that was he's going crazy at Spooty event? That's all you gonna get for 5 episodes.
I wanted to add that I'm also giving the Forecast some free tickets to give away as well. I don't know how we.
Hell, now we talking.
Maybe a subscriber.
Hey, listeners.
Maybe a paying patron of you guys.
Yep, you better go subscribe.
Subscribe,
if you cancel, I'll
raffle,
make sure.
But they will have 5 free tickets. So
make sure something happens.
You know what I mean? If so, y'all can go.
You heard that?
5 vibes and views.
5 times.
We need our 5.
Good Booker.
5 times. 5 times.
And what's the
5
date?
times.
It's February 10th on a Sunday, 4 to 8 p.m.
That's great. Great sponsorship, man. That's
Definitely.
beautiful.
Come check Spooty out at our event February 2nd, man.
Battle of
Come
the
meet
Sexes.
him. Even though most
Yes.
of y'all listeners
Spooty,
probably
UncleSpooty.
already
One more
at.
time, drop your social media handle.
Mine personally is UncleSpooty. Regular spell. Spooty is SPOOTY. And Hardest to Easy Apparel at H2E Apparel. Regular spelling. And yeah. Oh, I want to add though. Y'all spoke of twerking. We should have been talking about that damn twerk video with
Cardi and Young Miami.
What the fuck is going on?
I haven't watched it
They
yet.
shook the shit up.
Yeah, it's
They
not
went crazy.
yet, man. I'll wait till
we talking about
wait till
tip
I'm
drill?
off this fast.
Yeah,
You
that
said
was
tip
drill.
It ain't tip drill. It ain't tip drill. But
Wait till I'm off
But
this
it's
fast.
like
man.
it's kind of up there.
It's like Luda pussy popping on the headstand. Close
Yeah,
to
it's
that.
kind of up there. I would say for this
It
generation,
might be better than that.
I know
It is better than
niggas
that.
came
Better than
before
that.
me, did this and that, but for this generation,
That's
it's the
this.
king of the twerking videos for this generation.
Yeah, it's for sure. It's at the.
Let's
at the
clap
bar.
it up for Cardi
For
B.
this
And,
They held it down with that one.
that was a hell of a segue right there. Talking about supporting black businesses to the best twerk video.
That's
going.
a-
Yeah,
black
shouts to Cardi and serving them papers, man. Good luck to you. Good luck to you. We got time for
All
one
right.
more? Do we got time for one more? Yeah, do we? It's 11:02. I'm just asking.
Let's go.
What we got? Pick up. It's like 3. It's like 3 there.
I get the pick.
Let Spooty pick, man. He the guest.
Can we talk about this, bro?
Handy
Please?
dandy.
We got 2, dog. We got 2, bro. Donald Trump,
Oh yeah, them fucking burgers and shit.
Them fucking burgers.
Clemson, head coach, is a fucking dummy.
Why did you go?
He's
sir?
a disgrace as a head coach.
Why you say that?
Why take your team to such bullshit? Why accept that, sir?
Did they know that they were going to be served?
Why
Like,
not
it's
walk
a
out?
genuine
It ain't
question.
about the
It's a genuine
burgers,
question.
bro.
Yeah,
It ain't about the
trying to
food.
answer it.
Yeah,
It was
I
on the
don't-
news a few days before. He was saying that's what they was going to
I
do.
didn't know.
Is it really about the food though?
It's not
I'm
about
aware.
the fool. Let's
Then
talk about
why we-
what he's been doing as a president. Period.
I mean, just stopping shit.
I think who's been to the White House as a team lately?
Oh, they've been the first one since he's been in office. I
Thank
believe.
you.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nah,
Good.
I think an NHL team went.
Are we going to count
Or
them?
like an MLB
He
team.
talking about are we gonna?
No,
look
we
at-
ain't counting them.
That's
as
a
far
Scratch
as
his
that. I'm
chin.
saying
I'm
they
about to
like,
look that up.
The MLB team did go, I thought.
yeah,
Again.
I think so.
They trash too.
So you said we not going to count them as
Have visited.
trash.
Just keep it real, bro. And
That
then,
not
okay,
trash.
so then you get there, all right, Trump probably fucking with us, and we get there and we see fucking burgers and cold fries.
You already knew you were getting that before.
So
you
why
knew.
not say, team? I don't like this disrespect. We fought hard this year. We are champions. We're going to leave, and I'm going to take care of you guys tonight.
Why did you go? It was on the news for 3 days that was getting served.
Fuck the food.
So why did you go to begin
I'm not
with?
going because he shut down the fucking the government.
And then he tried to use that. He tried to use that.
I wasn't going before. Yeah.
He
before
tried to
the government
use
got
that.
shut down.
Oh, that's his excuse for
Yeah,
burgers.
yeah. He said the government shut down right now. You got a lot of people laid off in the White House.
Question.
Yeah.
If you guys were on that team, would you would have gone? Would you would have went?
Hell
no. No, it's a team thing. You gotta think about your team, though. You know my team.
It
No.
damn near
At
got to
that
be
point,
in my
yeah.
contract. It damn near got to be in my contract.
No, I'm
or some
saying,
shit
like-
that's.
All right,
You're a
I'm not.
team.
I'm not gonna answer
You're
that
a
quickly
team.
because
Yeah.
I'm answering
I'm
with
sick.
my 32-year-old mind.
Young,
As an
your
18-year-old or
team is going.
19-year-old,
That's a fact.
For the
I might.
Yeah.
18 or 19-year-old, I'm not going.
Yeah, that's I
didn't
can't
like
say
white
that
people then. I probably
because
didn't like
that
them
is a
more
different
then.
mindset that I was in back then. But
That's different.
I don't know. Maybe for the trip and the experience, like I probably could have took the trip, maybe. But again, I can't
I'da
put
went-
myself in that mindset.
Check
no
me
more.
out. I'd have went to D.C.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would have took the trip for sure, but I
That's
probably
it.
wouldn't have.
No, I wouldn't have went to the White House.
Yeah, I couldn't look my family in the face after no shit like that, like, you know, because I was pretty aware in college,
Yeah.
and I couldn't look
I'm
my
thinking
family in the
about all
face
shit
after
this
that
nigga
shit.
Been doing. Yeah, for sure. Couldn't. Yeah.
I couldn't do that shit.
I'm still going to DC.
Yeah, he said the
Yeah, I'll take
Republicans.
the trip for sure.
He said the Republicans
I'd
are.
take my players and we'd have went somewhere else. And
Yeah.
I'd have
Yeah.
took care of everything. They get paid very well.
Yeah, I'd have just took that free trip.
My grandma
For sure.
could have cooked that whole team a better meal than that shit.
Bro, but why
Anybody
the
coulda, man.
why
That
not
mug
like
was
what you said?
trash.
Why not Subway or like?
That's what I said.
Something,
Like,
a
if you
healthy
gonna do that,
option
like,
to
Bro,
these
you
are
have
athletes,
enough.
bro.
You have enough
Favorite
money
food,
to
bro.
get
That's
them
that nigga
good
favorite
food in
food.
D.C.
I'm just saying,
You
but
got enough
something
money
like
to
at
do
least
that.
it's
You're
healthier
president.
option.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Like,
McDonald's.
you're still getting paid.
Again, head coach, you get paid very well. You could have took your team to a nice ass dinner, sir.
Especially like to go like during because this was during the shutdown.
I'm sure there's a lot of great restaurants in D.C.
I'm
And
pretty
you-
sure that kitchen was still open.
Yeah, that shit whack as fuck. I can't fuck with that.
They're champions. They fought hard. They trained hard.
For a fucking Big Mac? A Big Mac?
Soulja Boy voice.
A Big Mac?
You can go ahead to.
Aisha Curry offers a real feast after Donald Trump gives Clemson's players
That
fast
sounds
food.
crazy.
Yeah,
Excuse me,
yeah,
sir.
that's the headline. That's the headline.
Get your wife, sir.
Celebrity chef and author Aisha Curry offered to prepare
But she got her
real
own
feast.
She got her own like cooking little
Yeah.
franchise right now.
It's in quotations though.
Yeah.
Real feast
And
is
they
in
got-
quotations.
I don't like it.
Hey, said,
Why
hey.
she offering shit?
Right, let's
I hate when motherfuckers
What?
like hold on.
Why she can't offer it?
Fuck all that.
Come on, bro. Why she can't offer? Why?
Why she can't offer it?
Why?
Why not?
Why? She cook all the
Has the
time.
Warriors even had a fucking dinner yet?
Probably.
Fuck out of here.
Probably. What are you talking about?
Yeah, wait a minute. That y'all can't just say
Who
she
y'all want to
can't
do?
do that.
Oh, y'all want Taylor Swift to come through and cook her greens? Huh? That's what you want? You want Taylor Swift to come through, throw that September song on and cook her greens at her crib? That's what you want? Tiff Haddish? You want to eat Taylor Swift greens?
Yes. Let Tiff Haddish fucking cook the meal.
That's a fact.
That's a fact.
She should have stayed down.
Huh? Or Tiger? Tiger?
Drop the beat. Everybody sound.
Dun 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 dun. Oh damn! I was
Spooty,
way
wait, you
off
ain't
with
had
that
shit to
beat.
say?
Hey, look,
I
man.
was
Next
way
week,
off.
next week we gonna get off into Denzel versus Will Smith.
Yes.
We're going
yes.
to get off into
Yes.
black porn stars not having sex with other black
This
porn
is new
stars.
news to me. I'm gonna research.
We
that.
are going to get off into Jeff Bezos.
And we gonna talk about rich people.
Yeah,
Some
that
rich
shit was
folk.
crazy.
Jeff
Next episode gonna be
Bezos.
hype. You already know this episode was lit. Let's go. I don't hear the beat. But
Nelly
we gonna go
Nell.
crazy. Oh, Nelly
Don't
Nell.
come back.
Your ass
It's fire.
Hey, it's Woody
Hey,
playing with the.
He
my
waiting.
God. Wait
He's
a
waiting
minute.
on the open spot.
No, wait.
He waiting on the open spot.
I got something to say because for the last couple episodes, I've been getting torn through the mud. I just want to say that the day I was supposed to be here, It wasn't my fault.
It was one episode.
I wasn't scheduled. You know what I mean? I wasn't officially. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you blamed Miles. What you got to say about
You know
that?
what I mean? I just want to clear my shit up because I've been to
DJ OC also said that he didn't know that he was on the event.
Backstage.
He said he never got confirmation.
So, I just want to say, people, you know, I fuck up sometimes.
I'm gonna read
but
message though. I'm gonna read this shit.
Read Jeff's too, man.
All right,
I didn't fuck it up this time.
Would y'all be open to me doing the ticket giveaway? Blah 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 blah.
Hey man,
I
I'll do
say,
that at
yeah.
a later time.
I say yeah, that's cool.
This nigga
I'll let the
exposed
team
him.
know.
This nigga exposed him.
I said yeah, I'll let the
He
team know.
exposed him.
So I feel like I wasn't professional because I didn't say yeah, you could come this Thursday. We start at this time.
You know, you
So-
guys,
okay.
y'all
Yeah.
do great work. Y'all have guests a lot of times, and I don't know when I fit in y'all schedule.
Well,
Not a lot of people.
Spooty knows
Say,
where
you
we
part of a
record and he
elite
knows what
group.
time.
3 out of 19.
Yeah, we got like we done had like 3 guests. Like you
He's the fourth. He the fourth.
fourth.
Y'all had them 2 from the station. Y'all had 50. Y'all had Stan.
We had 50, Mimi, and Stan. The sex education.
What about them other girls that was in there?
Ooh.
Oh, they just stopped in. That was that other show.
Oh yeah, they just stopped in. They was from that. Yeah.
That one ain't no guest, nigga. You a guest.
Yeah.
Wrong podcast, nigga.
Yeah, they gotta come. Yeah, they gotta slide through.
Wrong hole, fool.
Y'all sign out.
It's Mr. Cooter Mama. Young Slaps. Mr. Vagina. Signing out.
Yes. Rudeness. 2 syllables. Rudeness. Say it slow. Say it right. Please.
Yo, it's me. At Crack Diesel. You heard?
Mad Miles, also known as fresh ass.
Turn
Deuce.
up, nigga.
Fuck Keith Sweat. Fuck R. Kelly.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
Who else?
And this is your favorite Uncle
Fuck Uncle
Spooty.
Luke.
Follow me at
Y'all
Uncle
can't tell me
Spooty and at H2 Apparel.
Y'all can't tell me Uncle Luke was
Yeah,
going
yeah.
crazy.
Shout out to Spooty. Shout out to our guests
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
day.
Shouts to the first episode of Games on Crack audio that we never got because he shipped it to our
You
P.O.
won't.
boxes.
You won't get it.